Hold on. What's happening? Wait, are we live? We're live. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. That took me way longer than it should have. It was being so stupid. Okay, we're live though. It was being dumb because I had a VPN on for a minute and then I turned the VPN off. But we should be here. Everybody should be able to see everything that we're doing. I had to change all of my Streamlabs settings back. Yo, what's up, Kevin? How's it going, man? How you feeling? Up to you if you want to join today. If you want to, I'd be happy to have you, but if you can't, I get it. No problem whatsoever. I just got done with a takeover for a viewer. Super nice guy. And it was an international one, so I was on the other Watcher of Realms and I had a VPN going, and then I had Streamlabs going when I had the VPN going, so Streamlabs absolutely freaked out and it said, "Nah, I don't do that." Yeah, sorry, Nick. That was my bad. Okay, sounds good to me, Kevin. How's it going today? It's going great. We are having a good day. I'm sure all of you saw the update about getting Vera and everything like that. It allowed us to push further in the spiritual altar as well. So we got Pierre upgraded. Uh, so Pierre's stats are looking pretty nice. We're gonna switch him to Arrogance's gear when we want to do content though, because his current gear is not it. But yeah, guys, no, I'm happy to have all of you here. Having a good day so far. I think first we're gonna claim Drake's. I think that's first order of business. How are you doing today, Nick? And Kevin, how are you, man? Something gold, guys. Something gold. Ooh, it's an ancient. And we got 4-star psychic power. Nice. And we okay, I'm happy with that. That's a good turnout. Okay. 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 Yeah. It's fine. Makes sense. Super stoked about Jez Valara, right? That's the banner that it is for most people. Which is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need those ancients. I'll definitely be choosing. Look how low I am on shards. I know I'll be able to have enough for Kanan, but I drove myself so low trying to hit a pity. This is nice. We just got above this guy, so we'll take those for now. We're gonna go all out in the shop real quick. Do our daily shop purchases. Anything here that we want? Not good. Ready to join? Okay, sounds good to me. Let me get you in here, buddy. Hold on, guys. Sorry, one sec. All right, buddy. Just trying to find you. Right, hold on. And I should be able to share this with you. And then do we have Discord audio? Go ahead and try to say something.
Test.
Oh, yep, it works. Sick. I was scared that it was gonna get messed up too by the by the whole VPN incident, but now we're good. How's it going today, man? How you feeling?
Oh, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Kind of stoked. Got read the good news this morning about the update coming on, where we got the Jezebel instead of just being Synthra. Now it's going to be Jezebel and choose your
Choose your
own.
own. Yep.
I was like, okay, so everyone's going to turn that into a Valara banner, of course.
Yeah. And I mean rightfully so. I mean if you're gonna choose somebody out of the ancient banner, I mean Valar is the most game changing, right? I mean we have a couple people that are up there with Valara, but I feel like all of them are just slightly more niche than she is. She covers so much of the game that it's just a clear and easy decision.
Well, here's my thought, and I'll ask people who are listening too. All right, so I don't have a Valara, so obviously it's a
One second. I
no-brainer for
gotta
me.
answer the phone real quick. You explain it if you want real quick.
All right, so yeah, Nick and everybody else listening, just curious. Let's say you had an A5 Valara. Would you choose a Valara in the banner? I mean, you're gonna get that reset book. So you take that reset book, and let's say you used, I don't know, 3 or 4, and let's say you get a couple of Valaras, maybe you get some of those unpolished soulstones back. I mean, it's a hard decision, but I tell you what, yeah, I'm going for Valara. But I'm wondering how many people are kicking themselves in the behind because they went for the Ezrith banner, which is still good, but I don't know, man. Yeah, yeah. Gear Ray 3 right side, absolutely. Yeah, Valar's basically amazing over there, along with Alora. Especially you've got the their artifact piece to keep her invisible the entire time. And of course, Lady A. You would still go for if you had an A5? Yeah. I could see that because let me I wonder what the average people who have spent unpolished soulstones on Valar. I have to guess they probably spent maybe at least 3 probably to get her fully awakened. I mean, let's be honest here. Unless you're a whale and you just went nuts and spent, crazy amount to get 6 Valaras, but I suppose it's possible. I appreciate it, Ron. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing in the new trial? I did pretty good up to about stage 13, and then 14 started kicking me in the butt. And remember, I don't have a Valara, so it's that whole yin yang thing. We got both of them going there. It's like, is anybody got any good strategies on that fight? I mean, I saw him do his. I don't know if you kill the top one first or the bottom one first. I don't know. Oh, and Nick, how goes your your quad stat pieces. You get all those fully geared out, statted.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. I just I got a phone call about a position I've been waiting to hear back from them. I finally heard back from them today, so super happy about that. But yeah, we landed ourselves an interview. 2 days. It's sick.
Congrats! I landed myself an interview this Friday, as a matter of fact. So
Dude, hell
congrats to both.
yeah. We're winning. We're winning, man.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I'll clue you into what I was talking about after you took your phone call. Due to the the new update coming in, I saw that obviously most people are going to be looking for Valara, and I was like, what if you already had an A5 Valara? Would people still be rolling for that just so they can reset it and grab some unpolished soulstones? I'm
Yeah, it
assuming,
depends on how many soul stones they put into her, definitely.
because I was trying to think, I'm like, unless you're a whale and you just rolled and got all six, I'd say most people on average probably spend at least 3 or 4 soulstones. I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean,
jeez.
definitely. A5 Valara is game changing. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it, man. What are we doing today? What are we doing today on the ult? I think we got to do some Titanic Ruins. I think we got to try to push a little bit of content. I did 119, so I can auto it now. Personally, wouldn't reset anything but a Lord for to get a new ancient exclusive. 18th new trial. Yeah, yeah, Zen, you are cracked out of your mind, man. That's insane. Um, 2?
Always clear through 18 on the new trial. Yeah, that's some of the questions I was asking how far people have gotten. I did watch your stream when you got to about
I made
14-ish.
it to 14. I didn't complete 14 though.
Yeah, that's where I got stuck. Remember, I don't have a Valar, so I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man. And I saw your strategy and what you're doing, and I'm like, man, I'm terrible here. I don't know if I should clear the top one first or the bottom one first, but the top one moves, or the second, and the bottom one moves first. And I'm like, let me try the bottom one, and yeah, I'm just getting destroyed.
Most strats that I saw utilized stalling the bottom one with Cadgrim and just taking care of the top one completely first.
Yeah,
Um,
that makes sense. But hey, at
yeah.
least they let that one go for what, 2 or 3 days? Remember?
Yeah, I think it's just every weekend. I think it'll the Arbitration and Chaos Dominion faction trial will be every Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, really?
Reset.
I
Yeah.
actually didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's the
so
case. Hey, that's great.
yeah, it's not going to be on a continual rotation with like, oh, Infernal, Essos, Watchers, Cultists, and then Chaos and Arbiter for a day, and then whatever, so on and so forth. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be the same rotation of the previous faction trials that we had. And then also every Saturday and Sunday, Chaos and Arbiter will be open.
Yeah, Zen's pretty much reiterating what you're saying. Yeah, the bottom will be stalled with any tank if you got a healer. And then
Yeah.
he upgraded it. Is Dracula from A1 to A3. Yeah, I do have an A3. He was doing good damage. Yeah. I also don't have Cadgrim. That would be a huge help.
Dude, I mean, it's choosing Cadgrim over Valara. Let's talk about that. So if you already have
Oh,
Valara
man.
and you don't have Cadgrim, even if you don't have Valara A5, but you don't have Cadgrim, who's choosing Cadgrim? Because honestly, that would be a clear choice for me after using Cadgrim as much as I have. I mean, he's the best tank in the game by a long shot. Like he can self-sustain if he has his exclusive. It's insane.
Yeah. It's hard to say no. I mean, let's be honest. He was like a broker back in the day. You can't get anything better. And for Cadgrim being self-sustaining and something like that, yeah. I mean, if you know, that's a tough one. Yeah, I'd say Cadgrim's got to be up there for sure. I mean, unless you need like, I don't know, a Carnelian. Who doesn't have a Carnelian? Oh, that's right. You don't.
Epic Melee God. Oh yeah. Oh man, I wish I. See, that's somebody I'd consider going for on this because I'm gonna hit a non-lord Ancient Pity with the ancients I have on my main account right now. I'm guaranteed to hit a non-lord, but choosing who that is kind of a difficult task for me because I'm missing Erlong, I'm missing Sergey, I'm missing Carnelian. I mean, I'm missing Dirtza. Dirtza's pretty good. I really got to figure out. Gretchen would be your choice after Valara. That I wish I had a tier list I could pull up and we could run through a tier list real quick. That's what that would be an interesting piece of content for us to do is as chat make a tier list.
Well, let's just look at the gallery. Let's take a look.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna quick clear some of these real quick. And then I'm gonna turn them on auto in the background. Gear is my biggest struggle right now. I have a lot of people 6-star, but if I have better gear, I can clear most content right now. No worries, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. Nothing at all, man. My gosh, that hurts. All right, guys. Let's look. Yeah, let's look at the gallery. Let's see here. We should go faction by faction. I think that's a good idea. So, for ancient exclusives in the Watcher faction, we have Eunomia, we have Alistair. That's it. And would not choose either of those, but if I was going to choose one of them, hold on, oh man, I'm going to pull up a notepad real quick. Oh, did it not save my other notepad from earlier? Oh wait, no, it did. Thank goodness. Pull up a notepad. So we're gonna go S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and I'm just gonna keep a little track for myself. As unfortunate as it is that you guys can't see it, that's fine. So, Alistair. Let's talk about Alistair, man. He's decent. He's not terrible, but he's not good.
I'll be honest. I've had him since basically the get-go, and I think last time I actually used him was old school back in the day. I think I used him in single target arena and maybe one or two other fights. But since then, I don't think I've ever used him. He needs to get a rework because I just don't see how he's playing in the current status of the game.
I completely agree. Looking at his kit at a baseline, he's doing Init's job, but Init's free, does the job better, has a lower cost, and does more damage. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here. I mean, his whole thing is damage reduction right here. That's important, but it's only after the full talent stacks. So what we're looking at is somebody who does Init's job, but Init is a free unit who you don't have to waste a pity on now. And Alistair just does it worse, and he costs more. So, and this, if this was a lowers cost in bosses, guild bosses, or lowers cost in arena, he might be a little bit better. But what is this? Attack range increases in arena? It's not good. I would put him in D tier. We're only going down to D tier, so S to D.
Oh, it's D. Okay, all right.
Yeah, so
I would say C plus. We've been going down to D. Okay, I mean,
yeah,
there's worse, but yeah, I mean,
no, there is worse, but he doesn't have a place in the game, you know.
Yeah, no, I agree. I haven't seen anybody anywhere forever be like, "Oh, but do you have an Alistair?" Said nobody ever,
Yeah, no,
right?
I've seen Alistair used in certain teams, certain Watcher teams in APOC, but that's it. That's all I've seen him in. What's up, Retro? How you going? How you going? How you doing? How's it going? If I could speak English, we might get somewhere today. Um, Eunomia. This is
Oof.
controversial because I love Eunomia.
Okay, all right. For
Um,
my opinion, underrated. Originally, there are some things that are starting to come out and making her more and more beneficial to your teams.
mhm.
Her dispel is probably the biggest aspect of it. Is she the best dispeller? No,
I
but her
well
her
that's controversial as well. We'll talk about that in a second. You keep going.
um, I forgot the name of the codex. Uh, she's really good in that fight. And yes, because of the new stuff that's come out for the faction trials,
Hmm.
yeah, her let's just say her stock value is going up. Me personally, I'd give her a B plus.
That's where I'm at. That's exactly where I'm at with Eunomia. See, my issue with her, I like this final damage reduction on the A1. I feel like that's fitting for the A1, but I feel like the increased range at the A3 for her to be bumped up to A tier. I mean, she could be bumped up to S tier if they added the attack range increase as just like a basic promotion thing. Because the
Yeah,
attack
and I
range
forgot
with the dispel every 15 seconds and then the attack speed increase on her ult.
that that's the only thing I was gonna say. She's kind of a. I mean, yes, it's good, but
Hmm.
is it? Oh my God, no. Is he gonna beat a Deochant? No, but
Yeah, exactly. It's
yeah.
I'm comfortable putting it at B plus. I think that's a really good spot to have it at. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, B plus for Eunomia, and then that's it for ancient exclusives in the watch guard. Now we got North Throne. This is let's see who we have here. So we
The
have
North.
Ardea. We have
Yeah.
Jira. We'll talk about that one in a minute. We have Cadgrim. We have Kane. And oh, we have a lot in here. We're rating all of the ancient exclusive heroes retro. So let's start at the top. Let's start with Ardea.
Wow.
I
Uh,
I love
do you want me to start?
Ardea. Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Uh, me personally, I mean, if you're not doing the triple S, S is the top, right?
S is the top. Well, I'm gonna add a triple S just because there's a couple units I'm thinking about that could really fit. Yeah, we'll add a triple S, and then adding a triple S. Do we want to go ahead and bump Eunomia up to A?
Okay, all right. We'll give me an A. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go S, and then
So triple S,
God tier.
S, A, B, C, D.
Okay. All right. So Ardea from the get go was the undisputed, really best ground based fighter that you could get for
Yeah.
physical. That's on it. I mean, there was nothing that would basically even come close to it. So, given her attack, her bleed, her range, the amount of damage she put out, dual faction, chaotic and northerner, she was a must have in arena, a lot of fights forever. Now, is she getting beat out by a lot of units now? I absolutely think so.
Yeah, I
Am I going
agree.
to give her the triple S? No, I will still give her an S tier though. That's
Still give
me
her an S.
personally.
Yeah. So yeah, I would be leaning towards A plus S tier, but I think S tier is a good spot for her. I think that's a good home. for Ardea.
I mean, you still got to think about, Matrix, right?
Yeah.
Huge. I mean, uh, she's still, one of the best. She's someone just to line up down the way and knock everybody down. Physical, Ardea. Amazing. I mean, of course, she's getting caught by a lot of other people, but
Yeah.
I still, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
And I was blessed with her early on, and she carried me on a lot of those fights. Oh, you have an Ardea? Oh, that's easy button.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm glad we could agree on that because I feel strongly about her. I didn't have her for a long time, so I didn't get the sense of progression with her, but I mean, Gear Raid 2. She could solo DPS Gear Raid 2 24. And I know that who can do that is becoming wider and wider as we get introduced to all these new heroes, power creep, everything like that, but she does it so effortlessly. She has 2 amazing factions. She used to be AoE arena meta. I think she's a solid unit still. I feel like, yeah, she has been dethroned slightly from being triple S, but yeah.
Right. I mean, Ezreal, Orin, all those types, I think, yeah, it's kind of pushing her down the
Yeah.
totem pole a little bit. But early on, if you had the only thing I had against Ardea early on, to be honest with you, is when I got her, obviously, unless you're sitting on a full chaotic team and had Carnelian behind her, it was difficult sometimes. You're like, she would die, easy,
Yeah.
because that's the way your kit works, and you're like, but yeah.
I have a strong opinion about Jira. So I'm gonna give you a story first. Main account,
Okay.
Jira was my first ancient exclusive unit. And I was so happy with her. I was like, man, really good for progression, like amazing for bosses for me at the time because her base HP was so high. As I got later in the game, I haven't used Jira a single time since AMR 18. That was the last time I used her on my main account. She has really high base HP. Her talent increases her HP, but if she is being targeted by a boss or blocking somebody, she takes more damage from the retribution. So inflicts retribution on enemies, and the caster receives more damage from units inflicted with retribution. So if you're using her to tank a boss, she inflicts them with retribution. She takes 30% more damage. And the higher her current HP is, the higher her vulnerability is, which I think also means she takes more damage. I don't think that's vulnerability against other units. I think that's vulnerability against her. So the one thing that her kit is designed to do, which is tanking and being a fighter, she's being penalized for doing that. Like that's, and I know, damage this part where if they don't have retribution, she takes less damage from them. If you're gonna be using her, you're gonna be blocking with her. I mean, as a high HP damage dealer, like as an example, a Valderon in single target arena, build him with high HP, he can solo tank it. Yeah, we're doing a tier list, Zeno. What's up, Jay? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you too, Zeno. Sorry, I've been locked in. I'm very passionate about Jira. She is not good. She has so many limitations. Her kit is designed one way, and she is taken down all the way to the bottom of the tier list for me. Strictly because what she's designed to do, she can't do because she's designed to not be able to do it. It's so dumb. That's you weigh in now. You weigh in. She's going at the bottom.
Yeah, to clear up to Xenokiller and Jay, yeah, basically we're guys, due to the upcoming change to the ancient banner, was Synthra, and it was going to be a Jezebel. Now you can choose your ancient non-lore to go with that. So what we're doing here is we're going through all the ancient non-lords that you can pick, and we're just kind of put him in the little tier list and giving our thoughts based upon
Yep.
our experiences with them and kind of ranking them here. So,
Yeah, we should be able to
right.
see the tier list on the stream, right? I think I got that set up. I think I got that
You
set
you
up so
do,
it
yes.
works. Also, Xeno, yeah, one tile of attack range, can't even put her behind a tank. It's so dumb.
That's one thing I was going to say. I do have a Jiro. I have that experience with her. What you said was just basically what I was going to go through, except what he just said. Yeah, the one tile attack range always drove me nuts. For a fighter, and I think this is a growing pains early on in the game when Jira came out. They were still trying to figure out, like, hey, let's make these HP based damage dealers or defense based. Do you remember this stuff early on?
Yeah.
And
That's
unfortunately, her kit just didn't work. And you're right. The vulnerability part, I hate it. It's like, go ahead and increase her HP, but then it makes her more vulnerable. That didn't make sense to me. And I'll be honest, I was never a fan of using her.
yeah.
I only threw her in when I didn't have any other option. And I'll be honest, I've only maybe once or twice that I ever gear and use in anything. So I think your opinion is probably better. Me personally, I would knock it down to a C minus or B plus. I just don't see any use for her now unless she gets a complete overhaul and change. I just see there's many other characters in this game you can use besides her and do way better. Unless
Yeah.
there's something I'm completely missing here with her kit. But
I
I've
agree.
never seen the use. That's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, she's really good in this fight or this.
I don't
Name
think
one.
there's a single thing that Jira can do that somebody can't do better. That's yeah, that's exactly how I feel about her too. So good points. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Faction trial. I mean, okay. Might move the tier list down so we can see more of the heroes and awakenings. Okay. Let me move it on my stream. We'll put it in the bottom left. How about that? Does that work? I made it smaller and put it in the bottom left. I hope my stream's delayed a little bit, so it might take me a minute to see. Can we see awakenings that way? Yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah, so overall, Jira, bad. Bad unit. Not happy about that at all. Let's see. Who is next?
I mean, somebody could be watching me like, oh my god, I used Jira for, this or that, and be
Yeah,
like,
of course you
I
can use
mean,
Jira
sure.
for something, but she's not great for it.
Mm,
Panov, how's it going, man? How you feeling today? I want to jump right into Cadgrim. Triple S. He's the first triple S of this. I mean, he's the best at what he does. By far. There is nobody that does what he does better. You can weigh in on this like all you want, but I feel strongly about Cadgrim being triple S. Not the
Yeah,
best ancient exclusive, but
yeah, I'm gonna knock him down a little bit. I'm gonna go M for mad because I don't have them, and I'll be honest, yes, absolutely, he deserves triple S right now.
Yeah.
He's the de facto meta when it comes to a tank. If you Cadgrim, I think he's honestly hands down the best tank in the game right now.
Yeah.
Period, bar none. Enough said.
I mean, his awakenings pretty solid. I do like his A1, but a funny part about his A1 that I use Cadgrim as my tank in Malric Matrix, the physical Matrix. Since I have him A1, he does defense reduction, and he'll do it on a whole side of the map. It's because of the enemy's hitboxes. He does defense reduction to like everybody on the left side of the map where I put him. It's really sick. I mean, outside of his basic use case as a tank, He's bringing even more utility with the shields to all allies nearby him. You know, I mean it's just absurd. And his ult, which is like the main part of his kit, he gets to it even faster because he has rage regen built into his kit on his basic attack. I mean, low cost. I mean, 19 for a tank, 18 is normal. 19 is just one above that, but then he reduces it in the arena, which is one of his biggest pieces of content. So, yeah,
For anything in this game right now, I mean, yeah. Other
he's
than
the way
what
to go.
Gary one. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you could find a way to use him in Gear Raid 1. No attack speed. It takes him 10 seconds to attack, you know?
I mean, he's pretty much the GOAT when it comes to, PvP right now.
Nick, character that adds enough. We'll get to those, but those are lords. So there are 3 lords that do that. One of them is Elysia. She's the epic lord for Supreme Arbiters. One of them is Praetus, and then Orin is the other one. Praetus and Elysia have the same type of that. I think theirs is like truth. It's like verdict and truth and stuff. And then Orin's is judgment, which does AoE damage. So okay. We got Cadgrim at Triple S, man. Now, let's talk about Kayn. Not a lot of people have Kayn because he's not really a unit you chase. But I pulled on Kayn's first banner when he came out, and I was like, I want him. I like cost regen units. I got him. And he's niche, but where you use him, so if you need cost regen and you're gonna use the Supreme Arbiter faction, he's the best one there is. But he's so niche that I can't justify putting him in S tier. I think he would have to live in A tier for me. That I mean, he's got cost regen, he has good damage, but what I don't like about him is you're penalized for using his ult. So he gains 4 stacks of Shard of Deception when you place him, and it increases his basic attributes by 10%. That makes up for a lot of the low base attack that he has. But each time you use his ultimate, he gets rid of one of those stacks. So you're penalized for using his ult, which absolutely smacks. It's when it's skilled up, it's 1000% AoE damage up to 10 enemies, and the cost is 650. It's an amazing ult. It's just a big smack, but you're penalized for using it. That's where I stand on him. I think A tier is a very fair placement for him because he's really good at what he does, but he's niche and penalized for a piece of his own kit. That's where I'm putting him. What are your thoughts? What's your opinion?
Well, I put him in a couple of different spots. Number one, I put him in Gear Raid 3 way back in the day. That actually worked out pretty decently, but Nija's taking the cake on that now. But
yeah,
Dolan still kind of the standard, throwing a Dolan. I think they have the same cost, right? 12, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the only thing that changes that is when you get Kayn A2, but that's a lot. that's a lot.
So for that, the Gear Raid 3, I did have a buddy of mine who used him actually in arenas, believe it or not, for AoE.
Yeah, I did too.
And
he's solid.
Not bad. I mean, if you didn't have anybody else to throw down, I mean, you didn't have a Cyrene or didn't have a Lara or someone else up there he's not bad, and his damage does stack up. So
yeah,
I'm kind of with you. I would say definitely not S tier. He's definitely not anything low. So yeah, B plus A maybe. So A might be kind of high. B A. That's me.
I will say one thing that changes your mind about B plus to A maybe. So one thing that Kayn does for me that I really like is the arena aspect of him. When Orin first came out, before the Dracula teams were big, the Dracula, Orin, Valara, Airless, Dao Chan teams. Before that was a thing, the strategy was Kayn, Orin, Dao-Chan, Valara, and Airless. That was the way to go. Or you could use Ingrid in there instead of Airless. Like, this was like the de facto way to go. And the thing that really made the difference for me was his exclusive artifact. That is what I want to talk about, is his exclusive artifact. It is, I gotta find it first. Sorry guys, there it is. AoE damage increase, solid, because he's used in AoE Arena, and then increases adjacent allies' penetration by 15%. If you're not using a Dao-Chan, if you don't have her or you don't have her A1, and you need to do this and use an Airless and an Ingrid and an Orin or something like that, don't worry. You don't need the penetration boost from Dao-Chan anymore. He's giving it to your allies with just the base promo exclusive artifact. I think that, for me, bumps him up to A over B+.
No, I think that's a great point. I forgot about his artifact situation there. So,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
mean, if you
All right.
you
We'll go
still
A.
disagree, that's fine. Like, totally.
No,
But
we'll still go A. But
that's a pretty
yeah.
good piece of gear. Sorry. Sorry to sidetrack. That's, you know what, I'm gonna take that all the way up. I could use the I could use this on somebody. Okay. Who's next? I mean, we want to stop on Kayn, like on Kayn for now, and jump
Yeah,
to
we
Lubu?
can continue.
Okay. Lubu. I'm gonna need you to talk first on this one because I don't have Lubu, and I'm gonna need a minute to go through his kit.
Well, here's the weird part. I actually don't have Lubu either, but my buddy does, and I've used him several times. I think the only thing bad about Lubu now, once again, power creep.
Yep.
Now, back in the day, for codexes, he's basically like another. Well, not quite. Can I say that? He's not quite an Ardea, but
Yeah. No, that's reasonable.
he's got that. He's got that range. He's got the damage. But yeah, I just find somebody else to doing better damage on my buddy's account. He's the one with the Lubu, and I'm like, do you ever throw him in anymore? And he's like, no. And I was like, didn't we use him for your Codex back in the day? What was it, I think Conqueror or whatever? He goes,
Yeah.
yeah, but that's all Nisha and Ezerith now. I'm like, okay, yeah. So once again, I think still viable. Absolutely still viable.
Yeah.
Is he getting power crept? Yeah,
I
absolutely.
I would be comfortable putting him like B plus for me. I think maybe what do you think? What do you think about ranking him?
Man, he's still good.
We could put him in A. I mean, you know me as an A, so it's not too far fetched.
Yeah, you know what? I'll still give him an A. He's still
Okay.
viable. I mean, if you don't have, yeah, I mean, he can still do a pretty good job when it comes to most other people. But would I roll on him on a banner specifically?
No.
No. Would I be
No.
happy? I have got him on my squad. And I'm like, I'm doing a northern fight or something like that. And I need that AoE physical damage for something. Absolutely. I'd be like, where's a Lubu? For sure.
Yeah.
And he is the extra bond skill that you need for Dia-Chan, which I
Yeah.
forget what
I
that.
don't know what Dao-Chan's gives her, but reading this is kind of underwhelming for him. We can go look real quick though. Okay, she gets some AoE damage reduction, which is kind of nice, but I don't know. I don't think it really
Yeah.
makes him any better. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make it. I've been using Dao-Chan without Lugu for so long. She excels in every piece of content. She doesn't need the bond skill. That's my opinion.
Oh
let's
boy, Castiel.
let's talk about
Mm.
Cassiel, guys. I remember when it came out, everybody was so excited for him. Like he was this like big hyped unit. Like, oh my gosh, Cassiel's coming out. And then he drops.
Yeah, kind of say in one word to at least to me, disappointing.
Disappointing. I think that's I think that's fair. Crit rate quad worth or only attack bonus and crit damage. As you get later in the game, Panov, crit rate mains just become less and less useful. Sorry about that. Love Cassiel doing like 4 ults. Do you have Cassiel? Because if you had to give your opinion on Cassiel, what would it be? We'll read through his kit while we wait on you to answer because I don't have Cassiel. Do you have Cassiel, Kevin?
Not on my account, but my buddy's does.
Okay.
He
Man, your
he gets
buddy's
all
got
the
everything, doesn't he?
yeah, pretty much he's got everything. But no, on his, yeah. And I'll be honest, I remember when he got him and he's like, great. Is he any good? I'm like, let's mess with him. And we did. And yeah, he just, no, it just, I don't know how to say it. His kit looks cool. We tested him out and he just didn't put up any really big numbers. You're like, why, why are we going with him when there's so many better options? He's like, put in Umera, put in Arrogance, put in anybody. It was just the damage numbers weren't there. It's like he's supposed to be a fighter, and it was disappointing.
I think for me, a big deal. You having me, Smith? What I'm just seeing here, low cost ult, gets it really quickly, and then he has extra rage stuff with the consuming divine sigil. He can help keep a tank alive, but he is not crazy damage dealer. So like a beam, maybe an A in certain areas. For me, the talent alone feels so useless. I mean, Divine Sigil's natural gain rate by 30%. Okay, well, never mind. I don't know a lot about this guy. So natural gain rate by 30% up to a maximum of 3 allies, so 90%. So instead of 60 seconds, what is that? 54 seconds that it 6 seconds that it takes. So if he takes 18 seconds between each ult, he can then gain maximum stacks of Divine Sigil, which gives him a 60% increase in damage from the ultimate. So, I mean, he seems like he has a lot of viability in boss content. And then we got damage reduction. What does this go up to? 30. So maximum damage reduction that we've seen in the game. Shares 35%. So this is what you're talking about. Getting physical damage reduction, magic damage reduction. Does not share fatal damage. That's kind of sick. So yeah, he does share damage with tanks. Might be useful in the future for, I don't see this happening, but for something like Abyss, where the tank's taking a lot of damage.
Right.
But
the share damage part on that was fine. And
yeah.
I like protection that he throws out there. Fine. That's really good. I'm wondering one thing though. Give it to Moonton, right? Like you say, like create a problem, sell the solution. I really think that on this particular guy, is there some other content coming on that we don't know about? But this guy's been out there for a while that they've got in mind that they're waiting on, and maybe we haven't seen it yet, where you're going to like, oh, I really need some better protection around my dudes and stuff. Or maybe there is something that they intended him to use, and people are just going other ways. And another thing, too, why is it this guy, if it's a good enough hero, I think most of the time they always do what? They give him an exclusive artifact. Did Cassiel ever get an exclusive artifact? No.
Nope.
But then again, so Ingrid didn't get one either. And I'm not buying into that crap what they said. Well, we'll make one for Ingrid.
Yeah. Maybe eventually, but stop holding
throwing that out there.
Yeah. And I think Muhammad made a really good point in chat. Used Cassiel and AMR before I had Draylen. Interesting. Uh, was that AMR past 22?
Oh, I bet you it probably is. Yeah, before he
Um,
got his Draylen. Yeah, that's a great option. That's great pointing that out. I absolutely could see that. Yeah, in Gear Dungeon 313. Yeah.
yeah, I saw a Mighty Swords strat today where he was testing the new guy Kanan uh as part of a Arbiter team with Orin in Gear Dungeon 313, and he was using Cassiel with Kagiri. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
23
yeah,
and
23.
25. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep, I see
so
that.
I, you know what? I'd be comfortable putting him A tier after getting input from everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna go. I was thinking, B, but now that people are pointing out
Yeah,
other stars than Neymar and Gear Dungeon 3. Yeah,
yeah.
we'll go A tier. Yeah,
I
for
think that's
sure.
solid. I think bottom of A tier maybe, like below Lubu and Eunomia. I know I still maybe I'm wrong about Eunomia, but I like her. So
she's she's all right. She's all right. But let's
yeah,
be honest. If you're rolling and it pops and it goes gold, and you're thinking, oh, here we go, and you get a Eunomia, you're kind of like,
yeah,
ah.
yeah. You're kind of disappointed. It depends on what you're looking for. Like if you're going for Awakenings and you have an A2 Eunomia and I see Eunomia pop out of a shard, I'm not gonna be upset. Like getting an A3 Eunomia for that attack range, it's the best dispel in the game. A lot of healing, attack speed increase. I think that is great, but if you're just pulling, A1 of her, A2 of her, or a base copy and you're looking for a Valara or somebody else, yeah, I'd be disappointed. Yeah. Oh, Eunomia's skin, dude, we could do a whole skin tier list, but Eunomia's skin it's one of the best in the game. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, it's a sexy one.
Suyua, dude. She is held back by the limitation of being deployed up to 4 times, but the good news is the content you use her in 4 times is enough. She has amazing damage. She has low cost. She has fast revival, obviously. Very necessary. Her awakenings are solid. I think S tier for Suyua. She's a good unit, man.
Once again, I'm going to give this a M tier for Mad that I did before.
Yep.
Yeah, I think at this point, yeah, you have to give her an S for sure. I think given the current content that's out right now, and she's fitting those content battles and basically the kind of the direction they're going for. So if you got
Yeah.
her, that's awesome. Congratulations. If you don't, you're still gonna be doing just fine. You might struggle a little bit more in certain content, but for right now, she's meta in a lot of things. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. And I think for at least the given future, uh, yeah, she, yeah, it was going to be a great
And good
alternate. You already got
factions.
a
Good
Lauren, you already
factions
got,
too.
oh, yeah, man, everything. Yeah, oh, for sure. And fantastic. Yeah, I'd definitely go S for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Zeno, good point. Skin bumps her up a tier. She's triple S now. No, I'm kidding. Um no,
It's all
she's
about those
amazing.
hips.
She's great. I love her. She's a good unit. I was happy when I pulled her. That is a big part to me. Because I was happy when I pulled her. Now, these guys you can't pull out of ancients anymore, I don't think.
No, they
So
pulled that
so
one out.
so we can't rate them. We can't rate the Valeria, oh, what's his name? The
Unless,
the
unless they
legendary
can.
Aatrox. What's his name? The guy that leaves the pool of damage on the ground when he dies.
Oh, Cerberus. Now,
Cerberus, yeah.
unless Moonton decides to say, you know what, since they were in the pool and they were used to be ancient also, but technically, are they ancient exclusive? No, but would they
Yeah,
throw them back in the pool because you
I
used to be
don't
able to
think
get them?
so. I don't think they
I
would.
I don't think they would either.
Thank you.
So
Yeah,
no, we can't do them.
but we can do Lugaroo, and I don't know a lot about Lugaroo, but I know so many people who have Lugaroo sitting on their account unbuilt.
I've got some thoughts.
Okay, share. I'll let you take
All
this
right,
one.
all right. Back in the day, you couldn't. I mean, as far as a straight up damage dealer fighter nightmare faction, which landed with everybody, because let's say everybody had the Wrath, everybody had that same nightmare build. So when it came to guild boss or even a single target arena, you would put him up there next to your and he could wreck and do some big damage. He's basically like a better Deimos in my book. He's like Deimos plus plus.
Yeah,
So back in the day for him, I would have given him an S easy. Done. But he's been in the game for almost 2 years now, over 2 years. And I'm gonna have to sadly, I'm gonna have to give him a B now.
yeah. No,
I hate to say it,
I
but
think B is a
that's my
solid
opinion.
spot. I think, I mean, it's not like he sucks, he doesn't suck. He's fine, but there are just so many better options now. I think two tile range instantly makes him way better than a Jira, you know.
Yeah,
And
him with either the Lunacy Visor or the Scarlet Hun back in the day.
yeah,
That's the one that did extra bleed, right? Yeah, he'll extra damage to those with bleed stacks. Oh,
yep,
he was unstoppable. It was just ridiculous. Now,
not as
man,
useful.
I
I
mean,
mean, get an artifact and an exclusive, he could be an A or an S tier. Yeah, I agree, Zeno. A little bit of change, he could definitely be. I think this A1's pretty solid, but it's not game changing. It's just like,
I mean,
okay.
it's as is anybody online that's watching that still has Lubu? Oh, geez, not Lubu, Lugaru. That's still use them on a day-to-day basis or drops them in teams for, I don't know, campaign or anything like that? Oh god, let's not talk about Giselle.
You guys answer that. I'm gonna go in on Giselle. I have her on my main. I don't use her. She got buffed. She still sucks. Low cost, nice. Her buff, kind of nice, but she has no place. I think she does decent damage. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like she is C minus, D maybe. Like she's just not good. I mean, her bond skill sucks. Most people don't
Yeah.
know she has a bond skill. Her bond on Celine's side to me is the better part. First deployment cost by 2. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna place her down, pick her back up. It's kind of nice, but I don't know, man. I feel like her bond isn't that strong. What is your opinion? I'm leaning towards C minus D tier.
I got to go straight D. Enough said.
Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't say just slightly disappointed. I've just been completely disappointed. I try to use her in things. I'm like, well, she's got to come and do something, right? Single target. She did have the double range. Okay.
Yeah.
Why I say double range? 2 forward. I'm like, all right. I no. That's all I can say. No.
Yeah.
It. Don't
I
see
agree.
what the. Yeah, I'm lost.
She's not good. She's not good. She got buffed and she still sucks. I mean, oh, is Admiral Claw ancient exclusive? He is, right?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him. I'm gonna be honest. Never pulled him. Never seen anybody use him.
Yeah, I'll be honest. That's one I haven't rolled, and gosh, I'm afraid that's going to pop one of these days, and I'm just going to throw my phone into the garbage can. No, I
Yeah.
won't do that. But I guess at least there used to be certain things he was decent at because he was in the Nightmare faction. I did see some people use him back in the day for the Nightmare faction trials.
Hmm.
There was a few pieces in there he was good at due to his positioning. If you didn't really have other options, did pretty well. But I think unfortunately he's kind of been lost on the shelf of toys. He's just
Yeah.
yeah. I I don't know where he fits in the scheme of things anymore. Man, does anybody got a Admiral Claw that's a something bigger
I
and
mean,
still
good
use them?
range, low base attack, meh HP, normal cost, normal attack interval. I mean, we got some normal stuff here, but his kit is just underwhelming. I mean, there's not
Well,
enough.
one of my biggest craps was he's single target. I'm like, the dude's holding a cannon.
Yeah.
How
And he
how is
does
that?
splash damage, but the splash
Well,
damage
I
is
know.
pitiful.
Yeah, that's the
It's
only thing I was
nothing.
disappointed on. It's like they consider him single target, but yet if you throw an AoE piece on it, does it count? I don't know. I
Yeah.
never tested that out. If
I
somebody
wouldn't think
knows if
so.
yeah, if somebody knows if AoE, stuff on him works, tell me. I've never tested it, but yeah, but the damage was crap. I'm like, I could throw an old Comet in, and he'd probably do better. It's just, yeah, as a fighter, I don't know.
I
Just
think D
disappointing.
tier. I think D tier pretty strongly here. I he just isn't good, man. I mean, I could see C tier over Giselle, but I mean, he's got good range. He would be a good progression unit. You know what? I'd be fine bumping him up to C tier. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'll give him a C tier.
I think
Mostly
strictly
'cause-
for the progression side of things, though. Nothing else.
yeah, and like Xena was saying earlier, I mean, give him an exclusive piece. Give him,
Yeah.
artifact. Do something in his kit that you know really brings out his potential. When he first came out, I was excited. I was like, look, I mean, it's a dude holding a cannon.
Yeah, he
It's got to
looks
be a
cool.
film character, right?
Yeah.
And he might as well be holding a Roman candle.
Yeah, right. Doesn't do anything. Oh man. He's not good, but I'd be happy if I got him for progression. Oh, big jump here, Sergey. I mean, some of the best awakenings in the game, one of the best units in the game, for single target. I mean, he changed Abyss for some people, made it possible to get 60k. He's dominating single target arena if you have him A1 or above. I'd be comfortable putting him triple S.
Once again, I had to put him in my M tier.
Because you're mad. Yeah, same. Same. I mean, he's one of
Um,
my options for this upcoming Ancient banner. I mean, he's one of 3 people that I'm looking for. You know?
Now, my opinion, I might differ. I will say he's definitely an S. Is he a
Okay.
triple S? I don't know. Because here's the thing. Is he really, really good in like AMR? And yes, is he really, really good in, single target arena? Absolutely. Is he really good in literally single target stuff? Absolutely. But is he overall a triple S? Like to me, like Valar, for example, triple S, because you can use her almost everywhere for everything. But is Sergey really in that same tier? Like
I
for
think at a baseline, his kit without awakenings, S tier. His kit with awakenings, I mean, come on. It's absurd. He buffs his allies. He buffs himself even more. He's doing insane amounts of damage. He's keeping himself alive, like majorly. Like his survivability is unrivaled by other single target units. I think I think base copy. We could put him S tier. We could put him top of S tier. I'd be fine with that. But base copy, top of S tier. You get awakenings A1 or above. I think he goes triple S easily.
okay, you think? All right, all right. I think, and for your, I'd say S maximum, but I get your point. I just don't.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm truly
that's fine.
convinced. Yes,
If you don't
he's
see it,
going to
that's
be
fine, man.
triple S, like the God of gods. I completely agree, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm still out on that. He's still new. We'll see. We'll see.
John Ginny, 9879. Why is this game being pushed to me on ads with their tits and ass censored? I know. Would you rather it be pushed to you on ads without their tits and ass censored? I mean, it's up to you, bro. But this
Yeah,
doesn't look like something that needs censored, right? So I don't know. Their ads are questionable. I get that. Happy to have you here. Thanks for joining in, but it's not what it seems. Promise.
and I think they just started that because I remember back in the day. I mean, when he
Ads were
had
pretty good.
Lust, yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, oh, cool. Let's try Lust. And I'm like, yeah, nice. And
yeah.
yeah,
But
they're
now
blurring them out.
it's oh, dude, they're AI ads too. Like they have AI content creators and ads, and it hurts. Like
Wow.
they could be doing so much better. Okay. Next we have Lycan. I I have a strong opinion about Lycan, and that is top of A tier. That that's my strong opinion. Is that he belongs in top of A tier, and nowhere else, nowhere else above, nowhere else below.
I like him. I like his kit. I mean, he works well together. It's a combination with like Orin or somebody like
Yeah,
that. I've used him. You can even use him in Arena. You can use him in Matrix. He's still good in you know and I've never tried him in like a Gear Aid 1. You probably could. He's got pretty decent, although he's not a magical attack guy for that one. But anyway,
yeah.
you get my point. I think A is pretty fair. Is this damage overwhelming? Going to be like, oh my god, you need him? No, but
No,
can
he'll
he come in a
help.
pinch and do the damage? Absolutely.
Yeah,
So to
and
me,
he's good at what he does. Like,
absolutely.
yeah,
Let's put it this way: he's not a broken character.
but he's balanced and he's good. I'd be happy if I
Correct.
got him. That's
Yeah,
yeah.
and I
Okay.
do, and I've used them. I've tried them out, and not bad. He's good.
Now, the thing for me is we're getting into the territory where we now have Ardia over Lycan. And for me, I feel like they're on the same level, but I don't know how to do that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they hold the same position for me in terms of usability.
Nah, I don't know.
You still think
I still think
Ardia over Lycan?
I,
Okay.
I, I still think
Okay.
our day is the next. That's
That's
just me.
fine.
What
No,
is our
that's fine.
what's our group say? Is our
Yeah.
day an S or our day
Does
an A
anybody
with
have
like?
we have some wiggle room. We can change some things if we need to.
I do
Uh
have to admit when you guys were talking about the skins. I do like our day as alternate skin with their frozen
yeah,
look.
I do too.
That's one of my favorites. But anyway,
No, I do too. I agree. Oh man. We have some hold on. Do we only have the three? Yeah, we only have the three right here. They're all next. They're all lined up. It's great. Carnelian. I think Carnelian is a solid A tier. I They have usability. They're really good at what they do, and they're the only one that can do that thing. But I don't feel like they belong in S tier. What's your opinion?
mm, she's one of those heroes historically that no one used, nobody had an idea, and when things like Titanic ruins and things like that came along, I was like, oh my god, she's like the bomb,
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I got a Carnelian. I mean, actually, I have a use for her. Yeah, so to me, immediately, her stock shot up, and I'm like, gotta use her. And yeah, I just finding more and more and more uses for her. It's funny how you didn't use her now. More and more stuff comes out. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can throw a Carnelian down there. Oh, I can put that in GVG. Oh, I can
Yeah.
put her over here in Matrix. Oh, I can throw her over here for this. So to me, her stock's gone up and up and up. I would say a minimum A. Just
Minimum
straight
A.
up.
I think top of A tier. Strictly for the fact that they're insane.
I mean, yeah, to me, you're like, and this is kind of like you and me when it comes to our day and Lycan, I suppose. It's right borderline to me between A to S, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever rolled another Carnelian. I think I just still have my A0 copy. I don't think I've ever rolled 2.
Hmm. Um, I don't wanna do Dirtsa yet. I wanna do Yurden first because I think Yurden is at C tier for me. That's I want to put him bottom of
Just
C tier. He has one use, and that's
for
BP.
BP.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I knew it. The BP use.
but he can be used as a fighter. He's not that good at it, but he's usable.
Yeah, in that Codex fight, is it the
Yeah.
Conqueror one?
Yep.
Yeah, he was the GOAT for that for the longest time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think honestly, I think he's strictly a BP unit. There was probably some early on faction trials you could throw him in, sure,
Yeah.
and so, yeah, but boy, that's a good one. You said C?
Yeah. Bottom of C.
Wow.
What do you think? What do you think?
I was gonna go B minus, but
B minus.
C. Yeah,
We can put him in B.
I mean, just for the BP alone.
Okay.
I mean, think of
Okay.
how many times that helps you in your.
Well, I'm not a big GVGer. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I know you're not. And I'll be honest, I'm not either. I'd rather just hit the bots every week.
Yeah. Right. Ooh, Dirtsa. I don't have Dirtsa, but I've been absolutely wrecked by Dirtsa teams in Arena. I think that gets him A tier, but over Carnelian. That's how I feel about him.
Durza, I'll be honest. I don't have them, but I use them all the time on my buddy's account. Yeah, I know. Like he's got them all. He never used them forever and a day. And then when people started realizing how he can interact with like Kagiri
Yeah.
and guild bosses, Titanic Ruins, and other fights nowadays. I mean, I think I saw him in some of the new Gear Dungeon 3 people using Durs over there to kick Kagiri off again. I think he was a little underrated at first. I think people are utilizing his potential now and understand his kit better. Due to his potential, I still think he's basically where he needs to be. Unfortunately, I think he's going to get rolled over here pretty soon with all these newer heroes.
Yeah.
I'm still going to give him an A. Okay. Just to his setup with everybody, I think is a great kit. And it's very, very unique. So right now, I don't think anybody can really come close to what he specifically does for his team.
Yeah, he's very unique. He does a lot.
So, yeah, so given that, I got to go with an A. I don't think I can go down to B. I think A is pretty fair.
Yeah, I think B would be too low. I mean, we have a bunch of units in A that I would think would be lower than him if we put him in B tier. Yeah, he enables the most absurd boss scores. Yeah, with like A5 Dracula teams and stuff. Yeah, it's insane.
Absolutely, great point, Mohammed. Yes, absolutely, you're right. And
continue. Sorry, what were you saying? No, I cut.
I was just reading off Nick about. He's asking about too many ancient exclusives. Did we answer that?
We didn't answer that, and that's tough.
I will say the pool is getting larger, which makes me nervous about rolling new heroes, especially if they're not on the banner or on the shop when they first come out. So it's worrisome. Do I say there are too many?
I don't think there's too many.
I don't know, but I did like the fact that they are coming to the Moonton's doing their best to try to help you focus on specific ones because they've already done it twice or 3 times now, where you can go into your artifacts, for example, and select a specific one that you may be looking for.
Yeah.
Now with ancient exclusives for this particular banner, I think they're basically coming up with the same idea, and they're like, you know what? I think people are running that same problem. We are diluting the pool.
Yeah, we have a lot of units. You guys could use a choose your own. Yeah.
Yeah, and they needed to do a choose your own. They needed to give somebody an idea of choose your own fate, right? It's your luck. Good luck. But at least it's better than nothing.
My thought for the anniversary is give everybody a free ancient exclusive card. Even if it's a random one or a choose your own. I think we're getting to the point where there's so many that just getting an Ardea or getting a Suyua on an account, just a single hero, it's not going to change too much. Like used to, it'd be like, oh, you get a hero, game over. That's it. you got the hero that's gonna fix all your problems because they're ancient exclusive, they're overpowered. But now we have people like Neja and Airless. I feel like there aren't too many ancient exclusive heroes, but they need to put in more effort trying to give these heroes to players.
The good news, though, is they did remove, I can't remember, was it 8 of them?
I forget, dude. It was a lot of them. I think it was Ajax, Valeria, Cerberus, Admiral Claw, maybe? No.
Claw's
Claw's just,
Leia.
Yeah. Oh, it was all of the lords too. Oh, yeah, you're just talking about the lords.
Morgan, Torador.
I was thinking about the non-lords that they took away a while ago, like the
Cerberus,
they did this too. Valeria,
good.
What's her Constance, Like I feel like that was a good change. They're making efforts. Pierre goes right below Ardea for me on S tier. I love him. He's a good unit. He's very versatile.
Yeah, I mean, very unique with this Prismark. I think a little bit better when it comes to this A1.
Yeah.
But overall, I would say, I'd probably give him an S tier for now. I mean, he's still viable in Arena.
Oh, yeah.
Which I thought was kind of crazy when I run across those teams. I'm like, oh, what's this? An Ezerith and a Pierre team? Oh,
there's a content creator. His name is Yondid. I think he might be Portuguese. Not too sure, but he still uses a cultist team with Pierre, Ezerith, Rosalia, and it still wrecks pretty easily. Like it's a pretty good team.
I bet. Yeah. So I still got to give him the S tier right now for sure. No qualms. I mean, just his range abilities, and you can put the placing of the Prismark. It's very versatile in a lot of situations and maps. It's just, place him down, and he's a little squishy, but hey, that's what he's supposed to be.
He's still usable in areas like Matrix too, which is big for me that not a lot of people realize. When I got Pierre and I was first doing Matrix and stuff, I mean, he was up there with like Valise, doing really solid damage and enabling Ezerith with his extra summons that he does, helping Ezerith gain stacks. I think he's got a lot of usability.
Yeah.
Mohammed, listen, man, I know you got that Pierre hate locked in, but you're going to have to chill that Pierre hate down for at least the next minute or so, okay?
Well, Mohammed, Give us your reasons. All right, if you think S is too high.
Nah, he just doesn't like Pierre. It's a personal vendetta.
Oh,
okay.
is it really?
Yep.
Why? Is it like me and my M tier? Because here's I don't have. Does he have? Do you have?
No, I
do you have
think he
tiers?
has him. I just don't think he likes him.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know. Some of us just can be wrong sometimes, and that's okay, Muhammad. I get it. Let's see here. Who do we have? Do we only have one? We only have one. And it's Gretchen. Triple S.
Just going triple S immediately.
Triple S,
Um,
dude. One of the best hits in the game. She's a buffer. She's a damage
Yeah.
dealer. She's a debuffer. She is a part of the meta anti-air team right now, a part of the meta single target team right now. She's amazing in all boss content. She's Triple S. Hope Pierre on day 35 and he smacks. Yeah, Pierre's insane, man. I love him. So what's your opinion on Gretchen? You can weigh in. Sorry.
No, I mean, to me, definitely an S tier. I've got her. I use her. You want to go triple S on her, huh?
I think Triple S easily. I think
Triple S easily.
far
Okay.
clear. Yeah.
All right, I'll go with you. I'll say triple S. Sure.
Okay. Yeah. I think versatility really makes Gretchen. Did my headset turn off? Come on, dude. No, hold on.
No, I can hear you.
My headset does this sometimes. Yeah, no, I mean she's just too good. Oh. Stargok, my man. This is tough. This is tough for me to do. But I think he might go bottom of A tier, top of B tier.
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna say A minus B plus.
Yeah.
Still phenomenal. Still good. Unfortunately, like a broken record here, he's just getting beat out by too many other units right now.
Yeah, I
Still really, really
Yeah,
good.
you can use him, but and being a part of Chaotix is nice, and he does have some usability in even arena still, but he just doesn't do it, man.
Yeah,
I
unfortunately,
think
he's falling away a
put it,
little bit.
putting
But
him in
back
the
in the
same
day,
tier
you
as
have him.
Uridan really hurts me though, so I'm gonna change him to A tier.
All right.
I mean, bottom of A tier, I guess, but I can't see him next to Uridan. That hurts.
Well, maybe drop Yurden then. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just add an extra tier for Uridan. The name of the tier is just Uridan, but
We'll call it the
oh, man.
BP tier.
Yeah, the BP tier.
BP boy tier. That's all you're for.
Oh man, okay. Well, we got to talk about the Pelagios in the room, guys.
Oh wow.
Pelagios was either my second or my third ancient exclusive unit, and he didn't do anything for me ever. I think he's bottom of B tier.
I had to say it. I'm actually gonna go C.
Okay,
I was so pumped.
That's fine. We needed somebody else for C.
Because I'll be honest, I was so pumped when I got this guy way back in the day. I was
like, you got like true damage, and you got that big like whirlpool. Like it's so cool.
Yes. And I'm like, this guy's gonna rock it. Boom! I got a magic. It's marksman. I was like, cool. I'm gonna use him in Codex. I mean, it's a Pelagios fight. Don't you think Pelagios would be good in it?
Yeah.
No. Gear Raid 1. Oh, it's throwing Pelagios with some other. No. I mean, kit just doesn't work. Now, maybe it was some awakens or something. I was just so disappointed in him. I was so frustrated. I'm like, nope, not happening. But
I think
that's an end user level guy trying to use Pelagios for end level stuff, and I'm fortunately disappointed. Maybe other people have better experiences using him in certain situations, but mine personally, no. I gotta go C tier.
I completely agree. I think exclusive gear, exclusive artifact, as we've said, could make him better. But I think his big issue is his passive is for arena, and he has 22 cost. I think Pelagios could be really solid unit if you make him like 15 cost, lower than normal AoE marksman. I think that would be a solid change for him, is making him 15 cost. I think that would, it would maybe bump him up a tier for me.
Well, it was weird about him. I mean, his kid is magic, right? He should have been piercing.
Yeah,
But
yeah, if he was piercing damage, you could use him in Gear Raid 3, but because he's not, you
yeah,
can't.
yeah. So I was like, well, this is kind of ridiculous. So I remember then back in the day, I was just trying to get through like, Gear Raid 1. Here comes some waves. And yeah, he's an arbiter, but who's running a piercer lord for
Right?
Gear Raid 1?
Yeah.
Nobody. And I'm like, well, this doesn't really fit the situation here. I was using, Boreas and Comet, I'm
You're
like,
like, yeah, I
give me
need an Esso Lord or a Cultist Lord. You can't really.
exactly. And
Yeah.
he just didn't fit in the whole situation good. I'm like, yeah, this is terrible. Nowadays, you'd be like, oh, Arbiter, oh, cool, bring in Orin and what? Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's a different story now. But back in the day,
And even then, out of all the people you could choose from Arbiters, I would run somebody off faction before running Pelagios on that team.
right.
Yeah.
So awkward. Yeah, maybe I'm kicking him too hard. I mean,
Nah,
see, I
man.
mean,
No, I agree. C is solid. I feel like he could be B tier, like slightly above Uridan, maybe, just because platform units are better than ground units. That's just, I don't know. Erlong Shen. I
ooh,
think
me likey.
Erlong Shen belongs S tier, either right above Pierre or right below Pierre.
The defender that does more damage than actual fighters.
Yep. Yeah, and it's insane. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd have to say overall, I mean, got lucky, pulled him, started, figuring out his kit, how to use him, where to use him. Not disappointed at all with this guy. Can say one of my lucky good pulls that I've had in the Ancients, and love every bit of him. You think he's a tank. I thought, well, maybe he's there a hole, and like, oh, he's got a doggy, cute. And he just slaps. I mean, anti-air in arena. I mean, and he's good and
amazing base attack. I mean,
yeah, amazing base attack, and I mean with the new faction trials, he's actually not a bad tank in there. Really good. And then of course, just overall with Piercer, works well. I have to give him at least a S.
Yeah.
S plus.
S plus. Okay, we'll put him. You know what? I'm gonna put him above Ardea. I
think that's fair.
I feel comfortable with that. I just feel like he has more usability overall. Sithra, dude. I think between Ardea and Erlong Shen and S tier for me. She's one of the best marksmen in the game. I mean, her basic attack damage is solid, but her summons just delete. She makes some Gear Raid 3 strategies possible. She's amazing in single target arena. She's amazing in anti-air arena. I feel like I might be ranking her a little high for some people, but Sithra for me belongs mid S tier.
I agree. I would say mid S's for sure. One of the characters, unfortunately, I don't have, but my buddy does. And yeah, and when he's showing me his runs, of course, yeah, he loves Synthra and Arena. He's Arena.
Yeah.
He loves Arena. And yeah, that Synthra in there is just ridiculous. And of course, when he was doing his Gear Raid 3, he was like, who needs Irovar over here? I got Synthra. I'll just point her over here to the right and knock those out. No problem. Here we go. Yeah. But that's before he even had Lady A. So
yeah. That's fair. I mean, she's just solid enough for me to get to S tier. I think you could make a strong case for a top of A tier because maybe she's a little niche for some people, but I think mid S is just the perfect home for her. Ooh. Do we even talk about Dracula? I mean, I think. Hold on. Since we can't actually rate him, since you can't pull him.
Yeah, you can't.
I think Dracula belongs in the Dracula tier.
We were just talking about Dracula in the chat, and more than likely they'll probably bring him back. But yeah, to me, if I had to give him a grade, he's definitely SS, maybe triple S. I don't know. Count Dracula is so meta and so much stuff right now. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
I think he's easily triple S. He's so good, man. Choose Drac. I don't think you can choose Drac on the choose your own. No, unfortunately not.
Yeah, that's a limited.
They're
No, but
limited to
hopefully
their
they'll bring him
events.
back. Wait until October. They might run the whole event again. And everybody will have a A5 Dracula by then.
I think Dasami is good. I think he's mid A tier. I like Dasami because of the cleansing. He's good for chaotics. He's really good for chaotics. He's got good shields. I think mid A tier for me.
I think most people say he's arguably the best cleanser in the game. I'm like, I get it.
Behind Eunomia. For me, but
I knew you were going to Eunomia.
Only with that range. Only with that range.
It's the only, it's just the range. But yeah, for Dasami, kind of a sleeper hitter, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it just over time, he started getting more and more uses. And then when like Titanic came out, people were like, oh yeah, Dasami, oh that's good. Dasami in this, oh yeah, that were Dasami in new stuff. Oh yeah. I'm always forgetting about that poor guy as a healer. But I gotta admit, yeah, I definitely have to say at least a B+ or an A. Definitely up there.
I think sure. I'd be comfortable putting him right under Eunomia. But not because he's worse than Eunomia, just because he's better than Lugu and Cassiel in them, I think. And then we're gonna move on to D tier.
Yeah, I just go straight D.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about him. He's not a good unit at all. He's a summoner, but he sucks. Like that's cool, but meh.
Well, we got to find something good with him.
Okay, hold on. Let's before we talk about Miss Triple S herself. Let's talk about what can make Cade good. What's up? How you doing, Valley? I mean, he's got a summon. What's his attack interval? Let's find that out. Okay, he's got normal attack interval. Maybe a little bit high for a platform unit, but 19 cost. So that's like base mage cost.
Doesn't he have that ability? Yeah, it makes everybody target the one hero. Yeah, all heroes prioritize attacking them.
Which can kind of hurt you if you're not careful with it.
Well, I always thought to me that was like a weak form of basically Soul Cadence is basically saying, okay, everybody stop your attacks, focus on him. I'm like, we're attacking him anyway, Dimmy. So
yeah, right. I can't. He's not good, man. Look at this passive. When the hero dies or retreats, deals 40% magic damage to one enemy in range 45 times. Okay, stacking up. Sure, that's a lot of damage, but what the hell? You don't want him to die. You want him placed down all the time. Like, you're not gonna like place him down and pick him up and be like, okay, yeah, there's all of his damage for the battle. You know, he did 1,200 damage to one dude. He's done.
You know, this makes me want to do a video and just actually put him in a fight and mess with him now. See how bad he is.
I have Cade on my main. So I can do that. If we decide we actually want to do that, I'm fine with that.
That'd be interesting.
Maybe
we'll
we
be
can talk
surprised.
about ways to
Maybe we'll
buff him.
surprise ourselves. Maybe we'll give him a C tier. Be like, you know what? He actually did a little bit. I don't know. Who knows? But to me, yeah, I mean, C and max. I like to throw him in D. But
Yeah, I think top of D is where he belongs.
Well, it's time for me to take my break.
Okay, so next hero, Valara, top of Triple S, easily.
Yeah, that's said in Valara.
Yeah, I mean, she's the single most. So this is interesting because Kanan is going to be really good for versatility, but as of right now, she's the most versatile hero in the game. She might be beat out by Kanan maybe slightly because of the dual damage typing, but that's very slight and only if you have him A1. So I think, I mean, easily the most versatile hero in the game right now. Some of the best damage. Button bullshit tier. Yeah, that's why I put her on top of Triple S. I only wrote Dracula because you can't choose him on the choose your own. But yeah, she's insane. Oh no. Oh gosh.
Another one I would say.
He's Pelagios. He's ground Pelagios.
Yeah, he's Ground Pelagios. Disappointing.
Disappointing. So disappointing. I think Thalwyn goes right below Pelagios and C tier.
Well, does he really do it? Let's say you're a new account and you pull the Thalwyn. I mean, yeah.
His ult sucks.
I know.
That's a big part for him.
Let's put it this way. You started your account, all right, and let's say hypothetically you didn't get your Absin. You got a Thalwyn. Who would you take?
Yeah, I would take Thalwyn. I'll put him over Uridan after Zeno's input in the chat. We'll put him over Uridan and B tier. He's definitely more versatile than Uridan, so I feel like, dude, Uridan. I've been hanging on him for too long. He's going in C tier. I'm moving him down from B tier. I don't think anybody should be pulling for Uridan just based off of the BP factor of things. Like, come on. He sucks. He's bad. He's not good. Anything is good early game. That's true, Muhammad.
And Thalwyn could be pretty decent. Yeah, Gear Dungeon 1 for the top. Yeah, I guess he could. I never thought about that. But yeah.
I mean, yeah, he has enough range with his spear, I guess. But still, meh. I think that's it for this faction, right? Eris is better, but you can use him in Gear Dungeon 1. Yeah, I love I love Eris so much.
Yeah, he was a huge boon for me, man, when I got him early on, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, I can get rid of Valkyra up here. Sweet.
I mean, yeah. Let's make sure we didn't miss anyone. Goldrock. I missed Goldrock. I completely skipped over him. Wait, is he? He's not in. Is he?
Yes, he is.
He's so niche, dude. I think bottom of B tier, or right above Thalwyn. I mean, his summon's really good. The one summon that he has, and then he dies, and then all of that. You know. I don't know, man. He's not good.
I'll be honest, I have him. I played around with him. I just don't know enough about him overall, how he's going to fit into things. Seems pretty niche. I know a lot of people use him in the AMR 23, 25 fights.
But that's it. That's all I've seen him in.
Yeah. And I'm like, So yeah, I'm looking at other places that maybe he might fit in a little bit better. Unfortunately, as an overall game, I just don't see him being anything above, to me, B tier.
Ooh,
because
yeah,
yeah, I
solid.
guess two niche is probably a good word for it. I think.
Yeah, I agree. He's only used for AMR. That's it. If they expanded his kit a little bit more, I don't know how they'd do it because I don't know enough about his kit, but I feel like he could be more viable. I feel like he could be bumped up to A tier with a little bit of reworking. We gotta be missing somebody. I feel like we're missing one unit. Are we? No, we're not. So I guess let's talk about. Let's just take a quick look at the tier list. Is there anybody we'd want to move around? I mean, it seems like a pretty solid tier list. I think after looking at everything and reevaluating, though, Alistair might be a little bit higher than D tier. Just a little bit because I mean he's not terrible. He just does something worse than a free unit. Um, is anybody jumping out to you? Any rankings?
Looks good to me. I'm afraid we missed somebody, but I don't think we have.
Yeah, no, I mean I checked all of these. I should have just gone here to begin with. Honestly.
I don't know why you didn't, but I thought it was funny. You were going through everyone individually for
Yeah,
by
I
faction.
was just looking at people, I guess. My bad. But yeah, no, I feel like hold on. Let me Alistair. There we go. That looks better to me. I'm fine with that. Hate Pierre on this. Have Pierre on the same tier as Sergey Suyu and Cithra. I'd demote Pierre to A tier myself. I'm a Pierre hater though. Okay,
What's with the
guys,
Peters?
we got a
Man,
lot of
I
people
heard.
who don't like Pierre in here.
I'll say
Uh,
it's a very divided peer love in this game. It seemed
yeah,
like either you hate him or you love him. So,
I
man,
think I'm gonna keep him in S tier, but only because A tier is really crowded right now. Okay, fine. We got too much overwhelming hate for Pierre, guys. He's going top of A tier though. So you finished Hard Void Rift yet? Pan up? I have. I'll it was a struggle, but I made it. It would be easier now that I got Vera and I got Pierre 6-star finally. So but yeah guys, I think that's a solid tier list. I'll copy it, I'll post it in the Discord. I think that's where I stand on it. I think it's pretty solid. Do I want to
so
save?
according to our notes,
No. Type
top
copy and
three:
paste.
Lara, Cadgrim, Gretchen, which is
Yeah.
basically what we're thinking before we start all this.
Yeah, no, pretty solid. Decided to save on the free to play, but I just beat Hard Void Rift this week as well. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, did I unlock Epilogue? Do you unlock it if you beat that? I recorded 3 free to play videos this morning. Holy shit, dude. Let's see. Did I unlock Epilogue? I did. Didn't notice. It's really good, Ron. You get a lot of rewards from Epilogue, so there's my 3%.
And we're done. Let's get out of here.
That's it. Honestly, yeah, I'll claim. I'll take that. So we did a big tier list that took a lot of time. I don't think I can yet, Panov. I'm not sure. Healers cannot be included in the. Well, that's a big screw you. Oh no, it's not. It's fine. I think I might be able to do it without healers. Let's see.
Look for like, where's that Constance at? Oh man.
So we need magic damage. We need physical damage. We got Pierre. We got Lulu. No healers. Oh, does that mean? Oh wait, I didn't. I think with Kanan and fingers crossed Valar, I'll be able to get through some epilogue. Fair. That's reasonable. Tower 20, still haven't tried that. Yeah, I gotta work on tower. That's what I'm gonna try to do now. I think what we do here is we take Arrogance's gear off, give it to Pierre.
For all the Pierre haters here.
Yeah,
Right?
for all the Pierre haters, we're gonna show off how good / bad depends. I don't know how this is gonna go, guys. I haven't done this fight in a long time. I haven't done this fight since I was using Wukong and Salazar on the main. So, really not sure how it's gonna go. You already know those levels? Yeah, fair.
Split magic physical. I remember this. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it with this team. Oh, they go into the boss. I hate that.
Yeah, it's basically like a little mini AMR.
Oh, I should have placed her after Pierre, huh? Is Pierre just gonna get one shot here? Nope.
Yeah, Panov, if you pick Morgan as your lord, not bad. Just be forewarned that as a lord, she's amazing. Just yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Just unfortunately, if you think you're going to put her on the field and do a lot of damage, unfortunately, no. But as a cultist lord, yeah, I used her forever. It's Retro made a good comment. He was saying you could bring in your Volca
Oh, I could bring in Volk. Oh, you're right, dude.
for the
Oh, wait.
heals.
Oh. His physical damage immunity? Is that what's going on? Oh, wait, because... Oh, is it whoever he's blocked by? Oh my gosh. Whatever damage type he's blocked by? Because that would suck. No. Does he just switch? Guys, I don't read kits. Reducing his physical damage to... Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll switch back and forth. Yeah.
I hate it. I don't have a lot of single target magic damage. I mean, I could try to stall. We'll try the Volca. We'll try the Volca strat.
If only we had that Cade. Cade would have been perfect.
Ah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, it hurts, Nick. So we'll get Lulu out. Lulu does this pretty good by herself. Let her be attacked one more time. Let Pierre be attacked. Never mind. So Pierre's got to go first. I'm messing up. Choosing the Azure Forge event. Cataclysm quad. Okay, so right now he's immune to magic.
I'm trying to remember if another second set of mobs show up behind those.
Not even sure. I just need Pierre to take care of this one guy. Right now he's immune to physical, so switch him to magic. And now we need Pierre out again.
That's what I was afraid of. I couldn't remember if that second set pops out. Yeah, and it does.
And then he's gonna put all the tentacles on the field in a minute. Yeah, no, I don't think we're making it. That's all my bet, though.
Yeah, and the forgement last time, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I did take a quad statted. I think though I went with the weapon, I believe.
It's not impossible. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do base clear, right? Yeah, I'll just do the base clear. It's fine. Keep dying to the tentacles, yeah. Yeah, no, it's completely doable, just not with the certain stuff I had. Lulu, Pierre, they can do the top on their own. And then we're gonna get Oligia in here. Yeah.
Xena might be another option too. You can drop her down and just destroy during the one part and drop her.
Yeah, I'll try it. That's fair, Valley. I guess we'll throw. Oh wait, I can throw Leia in here now. Some cost would be nice. Some cost regen.
Oh, getting the weapons good. Yeah, I generally try to choose those for that same reason. Absolutely, Val. I agree.
What do we got going here? Ooh. Okay, let's let them keep going. I'm gonna have to pick up Pierre. He'll just die there. Hell yeah, dude. Oh? Uh-oh.
Congrats, Nick.
Oh yeah, he's immune to. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh, dude. As soon as I place Alicia, she just gets wrecked.
I think you got it.
Yeah, there we go. Exactly. Exactly, Retro. Oh, these stages should be relatively easy. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we'll keep it there.
Yeah, to me, it's a win-win situation. So yeah, if you don't get Valar, you'll get Kanan. Yeah, I agree.
That guy's not taking magic damage.
See, Kargak's still paying his dues.
Yep. I'm letting him in. You know, you gotta let him try.
Oh, for sure.
Matrix instead of another DPS. He's stacked for summons, 201 ancients right now, 485 normal summons, 24k diamonds. Oh man. Ron, they still
That's
have
quite a bit.
not reached out to me about content creator stuff. I've submitted 2 applications. I just don't think they like me. It's okay.
Valley saying, is it worth using Zealous and Matrix instead of another DPS?
It
I mean,
depends on what DPS you have.
Yeah, let's put it
Zealous
this
is,
way. He's solid, but is he going to be the top dog for it? No.
No.
But if you don't have anything else to go with, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, Ron, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what the process is if you don't qualify for it. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know if they'll still reach out to me or if they'll just ignore me, which is fine. You know, they're not obligated, but it would be nice to hear from them.
Now, to ask you about that particular, did they had an open content creator
So
program, or were they asking, or was this something you just applied for and just
it
said,
was
hey,
it's an open content creator program. You can just apply for it at any time.
oh, nice. So
Uh,
maybe they're reviewing still.
that would
Yeah.
be nice. That's insane, Ron.
As they say, sometimes not what you know, but who you know, Ron.
Yeah. But nah, Ron's natural talent, bro.
Maybe his last name's Ron Burgundy.
Oh man. Fucking Ron Burgundy. I'm glad we have some cultured people here in the community.
Absolutely.
Man. It's been so long since I've watched that movie though.
Becoming quite the classic. Can't go
Yeah.
wrong with that.
We got a big stack of heroes here.
Nothing Pierre can't take care of.
I mean, hey, Pierre's doing solid. I think Lulu will be top of damage still, but I'll be impressed to see what Pierre's done. I got involved too because R-Type got involved. So R-Type got involved with trying to get them to respond to you. Yeah, Pierre on a new account's amazing, dude. Might have affected my rating for him, but shh. Don't tell anyone. I think Lulu in the back here. Sargok up here. He's having much brought attention to it, man. So I just need somebody else to also have the same issue as me, right? That's how it works. Not like I'd want anybody to have the same issue, but
Saw the other day, you know, Mel Brooks turned 100.
yeah. Which is insanity.
God bless him his good health, and man, I can't wait to see Spaceballs sequel.
Yeah. Man. Talking about some classics in here.
Yeah, when you mentioned classic stuff, and I was thinking about that. I was like, speaking of classics.
Speaking of classics, Mel Brooks, yeah. Man, I think I'll put arrogance up here to help in case these guys start to slip through. Sick. Oh, we don't have any arrogance. Okay. Well, I guess we put him in a decent spot. He's taking care of those guys. But if they come down into this lane, we're kind of screwed. I think Lulu was the best pull of this account easily. She's been the most versatile. Oh, guys, we have 21 people watching. I'm sorry, we just broke our record. That's kind of insane. I wasn't paying attention. I think our max was 19 previously, maybe 20. So that's kind of huge for us. I appreciate all of you.
You can let that guy get through. Okay, good.
Yeah, no, arrogance has it.
But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you like. Join our Discord. We're a chill group. Love to see you come join our Discord, and thank you for joining the stream.
Hell yeah, man. Velo, what is up, man? How's it going? Lulu's being slept on by a lot of late game accounts. Yeah, I agree. I think she's just being overshadowed by other units, which is unfair. Thank you, Nick. not holding anyone at gunpoint, but not yet at least. No, I'm not desperate. This is a nice fun thing for us to do. Yeah. Oh, we actually have to deal with these guys. I mean, she's just that good, man. Yeah, I
Sarah,
missed. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Progression
I was
guide,
about
yeah.
to say,
I wasn't looking at all.
you might bring in like Midan, or if you want to dispel that. But
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I don't know. I need a tank and a DPS up top. I think I'll have to use Lulu up top. You know, I'm gonna try this one more time this way, but I'm gonna do different placements. Hey, Saya, how's it going, man? How you feeling? And guys, we're at 20 people. I mean, we're holding strong, guys. Blue and Narissa. Yeah, dude, Narissa. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. Narissa is somebody I very much wish I had.
yeah, she kind of cracks the gate, so to speak,
Oh,
on a lot of different things. I mean, anywhere from Gary Twos to Titanic Ruins, everything. Yeah, you get a Narissa on your team, you're like, oh wow. You mean I could be doing so much more better? Yes.
right. Come on, come on, come on. Just take this guy out, and then I'll get a healer down. No, you want to get rid of that guy.
Oh.
I need to put a healer down there. Doing great. How am I doing? I'm doing amazing, man. I appreciate you checking. Put Lulu Cyrus on top and someone calling it Lulu one on the stage. Fair. Feeling great. How you? Yeah, I already responded to that. Sorry. Need a crazy good Lego marksman. You'll be great. Yeah. 1K APOC 1 on the free to play. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can imagine 1King APOC 1 on this account. The risk is insane, man. Ron, you weren't here for the Kagiri testing we did on the main. We got Kagiri to solo DPS like 75k blood on Nightmare 4. And we learned that Narissa's Abyssal Fervor or whatever it's called stacks with other inspiration effects. So yeah, that was cool. That was a fun thing. Sargok's kind of useless here. I think we will bring in Madan, like you suggested. Yeah, Ron, we had like Gretchen in there, Airless in there. We had Count Dracula's buff, the increased damage. We had Malric's Ruin. We had everything on him. It was great. Attack speed, healing effect. Wow, healing effect all the way down there, huh? Maybe I don't care about healing effect that much. Man, I hate when the stats I need are at the bottom because I don't want to upgrade the gear pieces all the way. I mean, this one's kind of worth it for the future. No, this is my alt account.
Yeah, for a quick set, I think she'll stay alive with even the minimals over there.
Yeah.
I think just enough so she could stay alive, but yeah.
I just wanted to throw something on her. Pierre, buddy, I don't really need you here. I'm gonna be honest, but I want to use you, so I'm gonna keep you here. I think Lulu on the top uh would have been way better. I just accidentally let them leak and placed them on the bottom. How is Tallulah and Dispelling? I need a healer Dispeller for Matrix. I don't know much about Tallulah. Going to be real with you. I don't have her on the main account, so I haven't really needed to learn, and she was introduced, I think, before I started playing a long time ago.
She's actually really good. I ended up not using her because I have like Narissa and other cleansers.
Mhm.
But if you need one and Tallulah is your only option, boom, she works great for it. She really does.
Good to know. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like Ron just said. Yeah, it's kind of like a oops. All right, I guess I'll take a Tallulah. So if you had an account that you just happen to not have a Narissa or another good cleanser and you need one and you got a Tallulah, yeah, should feel pretty
Yeah.
happy. That's deep.
That's fair.
I mean, the only weird thing about her kit is, little circle effects of butterflies and healing and stuff. It's all cutesy, but whatever.
It's a fun thing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, do only two come out at a time there? Then I think we'll do this right here. Then
I'm gonna take a little break here, guys. I will be back in about 5-10 minutes.
oh, no worries. Take your time, man. It's so funny to see people were shitting on these banners that were coming out for Annie. They were good banners, yeah. Dude, I would have. See, for me, with the Pierre and Ezreath banner on my alt account, the banners were fine. Sithra and Jezebel was a good banner. Like I was happy with that. And in my decision to pull for Pierre and Ezreath, I was like, okay, well, I need AoE physical. AoE magic damage. So I was like, I'm gonna pull for him. I want that over. I want that over physical damage. Would I have had a different approach pulling my ancients if I knew I could choose Valara on an upcoming banner? Yes, I would have. But in my brain, I was pulling for what I needed, and that was AoE magic damage. So I think two things can be true at once. I think it was a bad thing that they changed it when they did, but I think overall it was a positive change. I would keep it the same. Like I wouldn't want to change it back, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, obviously, why would you? Yeah, that's reasonable. I understand why people. Oh, Lulu just died. Oh, she must have got hit by those guys. Didn't reset regularly like I pity, so I might still be able to get Valera. Hell yeah, dude. Put Dallin up there. Yeah, we gotta use Lulu on the right here. It's kind of hard for us to pass. And we just need somebody that does the job up here, so we'll use Arrogance. I guys, listen, you can't look at me. Getting distracted, guys. No, it's my fault. I don't need Pierre in here, quite simply, to put it. Uh, Sargok would be nice. I could just keep him out of range. I think some nice physical damage would be good. I wonder how he would do up here, but I'm not sure. I think we get one cost regen from Dallin, we pick her up. Yeah, that's fair. There's our one cost regen. Yeah, don't forget about that bottom row. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to put Trusk down here. And then Baron. Oh no. I'm excited to see, bro. I'm gonna throw Arrogance back here. I knew he was going to get poisoned there. I need Baron up front here. Hell yeah, dude. Hmm. So I need to pick your Dallin up after the first cost regen and then place down Wukong. It's fine, we're learning. The strategy is evolving. So I think Wukong here. And then we do need Leia, but we can wait a second, I guess. No, we can stall these guys with a stun. Okay. just so we can get some enhanced healing. Need to stall these guys for a second. Oh, Lulu's dead. Yeah, I just don't think we have enough damage. Yeah, that's an annoying fight, man. I think we're just gonna call ourselves stuck here, but mainly because I don't want to put any more brain into this right now. I'm gonna be honest. All right, guys, let's see what we got going here. Okay, we're getting there. We're doing pretty solid. Wow. Horrible. Wisdom? Oh, I forgot we stopped doing the refreshes earlier for whatever reason. Insight, nothing. Wisdom, nothing. Calamity, nothing. Calamity, nothing. Come on, man. I didn't mean to buy the salvation piece, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to buy Ageless Wrath, not for that price. Calamity, nothing. Ooh, Infernal Roar. At the chance of that being good, we're going to get it. No thumbs up. No dice. It's okay. Just Annihilating Might and Curse. Not worth. Okay, we got a soulbound piece here. Get it as well. I know, guys, bad decisions. Don't follow by my influence. But don't follow my example. Ooh. Mythic Extract here. Nah. Healing Effect main. Insight. Nah, nothing. And we'll do the cheap refreshes as well.
All right, I'm back. How did the tower end up?
Not good. We did not do it. I
Too
just
many
don't
over
have I don't have enough damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lulu cannot do that. Very unlucky on our gear here. I try to get the wisdom and stuff normally to see if it rolls well. But sometimes we get lucky. I mean, one of our good pieces on the account is from the shop.
Got any fabrics?
Yeah, that's what I was about to go to.
See, read my mind.
Yep. Let's see. Come on. Oh man, that's pain. We still don't have a single quad on the account. We don't really have any good Wicked Vengeance at all. What do we think of this Wicked Vengeance piece, guys? Hell yeah, Nick. Okay, well, another Torador exclusive. This one's an interesting one. I mean, it's not bad. Rolled pretty bad. Yeah, Nick has got very lucky with his. I have not got lucky at all with mine. Challenge. Well, we could do that. One piece of ancient gear. You know what? We have stage 3 done here. Keys aren't going to disappear. I'm going to use them now. What are you talking about? Ooh, okay. This could have paid off. Okay, we got some thumbs ups, guys. We got 3 thumbs ups already. What we got here? Okay, that's because of the HP and speed. Okay. Yeah. You know what? That's close enough to a quad for me.
Not bad.
That's pretty solid. Oh, the roll was bad.
Oh, jeez.
That's only a quad because of the attack at the end. If that rolls well, that could be good for like Dolores, though. This is painful. I think I gotta go all in for that right there. I'm gonna re-roll that piece. I'm gonna rework that, if I have a recasting hammer, that is. It's going good, Zen. How are you doing, man? How you feeling? I do need hammers. Come on. Roll good. Okay. We're gonna do another one and do it.
You couldn't get any worse than what it already was.
Yeah. Come on. Oh no.
Oh, maybe you can.
Oh no. Well, there's all our gold gone, guys. Trying to get one good piece of gear, and then Nick's gonna send another screenshot of a quad later.
Yeah, him or Zen, Nick, Xeno, one of them.
Yep. Come on, give me a quad catapiece here. Hell yeah, dude. Oh wait, this is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, dude, there's a Lyra banner this week. I'm not gonna pull for her.
Time to build that Hell's Lament set.
Yeah, no, this is a really good piece of Hell's Lament. I think I would put it on I think I'd put Hell's Lament on Wukong. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's the place to put it right now. It might also be good on Ron, you're a content creator. You should summon. No, I think that would have to go on either Wukong or Vera. I think Vera would be pretty good. She gets her ult back really quickly. Very quickly. And we got a Wings of Grace piece. I mean, keep it for now.
Zen was saying he was finally decided to take a push on his Matrix fight. All right.
Dude,
what's your score now? What are you shooting for? Are you going for the 200, 160?
Why is that not a thumbs up for me? Why is that not marked as a thumbs up? That's a pretty solid piece.
That's good. I mean, yeah, the defense flat sucks.
Yeah,
but...
no attack speed, but I mean that's a quad. Other than that,
you might need to check your...
Yeah, what's going on with my funky presets here? Do 180k now, so maybe 200k. You got this, Zen. Come on, man.
All right, yeah, he's pushing to the 200 mark. Yep.
If I was able to do 200, you're able to do 200. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so we got our damage 2 piece. Oh, that's why. Because I had attack speed instead of. I must have misclicked that, dude. It's a thumbs up now. If we go look at it, where is it? Yeah. Look at this. Look at how disappointing this is. Lights Grace. Essentially a quad.
And yeah, 40 is the top.
Yeah. We're jet gear and find some more quads, right, Zone? Man. Yeah, I don't even think attack bonus should be a necessary. You know what? Man, that sucks because oh, forgot we might have demon chest. Something good? Okay, well. I was gonna say I think we might have some stuff from Void Rift in here, maybe. Maybe not. Kanan heals. I wonder if healing effect works on him. Kanan lights great. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Gear recommendation. Damage. I'm gonna take. Yeah. 3. I think crit rate, crit damage, right? Out of all the stats that would be essential, I think crit rate, crit damage. But I can live without crit damage. You know what I mean? On a piece or two, I can live without
Right.
crit damage. I think we'll just keep it here.
Yeah, Zen just posted on wow.
Oh,
He's got
no.
11,474
Oh
fabrics
my.
and 805 yeah, he goes, I need to clear out some inventory space so he actually has room to craft so we can go for some more quads. Yeah, send me some of those, would you? I'd appreciate it.
Holy shit, Zen. That would be a cool yeah, if anybody wants to save up artifacts or gear and they want me to forge it on a video, I would 100% do that. That sounds like a fun piece of content.
Yeah, out of the
Wait, Ron, you're free to play? I'm gonna post a pic in your Discord of what I just rolled. Oh my gosh, dude. No, it's gonna hurt me. I'm waiting, but it's gonna hurt me.
just curious there, Zen, are you just as bad as me when it comes to gear maintenance? I think out of the 2,500 slots, I think I'm sitting on like 2,450 filled. Like I'd be like 50 slots open.
Oh man. Oh? Oh my gosh, Zen. Are you serious? Are you gonna give me that much content? That's a lot, dude. I mean I'd be happy to. Hold on, do I still have my email blocker? Yeah. Dude, I swear the VPN I had to turn on earlier messed everything up. Like it took out all of my like preset YouTube descriptions and everything out of this. So I was like rushing, just scrambling, trying to get everything back to normal. 2483 out of 2500. How tight is your gear code, Zen? I have one on my main I could send to you and you could just sell unrecommended. It might be tough.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that already. Yeah, but 2483. Yeah, so he's about the same boat I am. Yeah. So unrecommended. Yeah, I already done that.
Yeah, man, this is interesting. One sec.
While he's setting that up, a little belated. Everybody had a good 4th weekend this past go around. Everyone popped some fireworks, eat some good grub.
All right.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Retro. I was thinking about that. with the new stuff coming out. I might need to save up a few just for the new heroes. I'm sure they're going to be in the shop probably to buy, but then yeah, I know I'm going to go nuts and try getting more because those essences. Is it just me? Every time I get one, I'm like, I'm going to hold off. I'm going to wait, and then I use those all the time on artifacts. I can't stand not having full.
So Zen, yours is strict. Save your gear code plan somewhere. I'm gonna send you mine. I want you to see if it rules anything out. If it doesn't, then yeah, yours is just better. Oh man, that sounds so good. Okay, Ron, let's see. 9% attack on his. Oh my gosh, dude. So yeah, Ron.
Now
So you're
I saw
maxing
that.
out. You're
I was going
maxing
to ask.
out a bit. Not Abyss. You're maxing out APOC 1 for sure. Oh no, dude,
How
it's
many
fine. Doesn't matter what channel.
how many rolls did it take you to get that though? 9%.
Imagine it was his first roll.
Shoot.
Highest level of Slate Super Strict Gear Code. Okay. Well, let's see if mine's any better at all. Might not be. Mine might just be worse, but
Oh man, he made brisket for the 4th. Ooh, leftover chopped barbecue. That sounds delicious. I'm going over to Zen's place.
1. Wow, dude. I would kill for that on my alt. I'm not kidding. That's yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think we just do gear right here. As much as I want to do just gold raid, I think doing gear raid is going to be way more beneficial. In the long run. Okay, let's roll this to 8. Okay, we got a decent attack bonus roll so far, so this might 2 on Lulu's and 1 on his one. I got 3 from opening chest. Brisket pick. Oh, you posted the brisket pick? Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Oh, that was him. Did
Yeah,
I
that
see
was
that?
him. Yeah. I'm so hungry. I've been jumping around. So guys, I did a takeover for Jay earlier. I pushed him from stage 18 to stage 19 of Gear Raid 3. He's a viewer of ours. So he's able to do Gear Raid 3 now, and then I pushed him from stage 13 to stage 18 of Gear Raid 2. So that was pretty big. He's a very nice dude, but yeah, between that and the VPN and the phone call I had earlier, I have not had time to eat. But we have such a good viewership and everybody's in here, so I'm not quitting. I can't stop stream. Feels illegal. Literally better rolled than my main account, Wukong Cudgel. Yeah. I have actually, you know what? I don't have anything on the alt account that's rolled better than anything on my main account. Which is so sad, but so true. Hey Dante, how's it going, man? How you feeling? I got some free refreshes on the main account for the shop. I love how I still get the heroes from the shop on my main account, even though I have like all of the 5-star chickens in existence.
Hey, Mood,
It's
you're still showing your alt account.
yeah, I know. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at my phone, guys. My bad.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you
Yeah,
wanted
I
to.
was talking about the main account on the phone. Can you show me your best characters and gear on this account? Ooh, ugh. Well, best character on the account, Sun Wukong. Best gear on the account, mid-ass Soulbound Arcana set. Pretty good piece here. pretty good piece here. Meh here. But then we got some crit damage. You know, we got him basically what you want to look for. On an account, you know, we got him really good HP, really good attack, really good attack speed, almost 300% crit damage, almost 100% attack speed. Sorry, almost 100% crit rate. That's sort of what we're looking for on damage dealers. Second best gear right now is on Pierre. Very good attack speed, really good attack. Some rage regen. Record on clan boss. Well, we can 1-key Nightmare 3 by ourselves, no friend assist, and I think we have to use friend assist on Nightmare 4 if we want to do it, but we can get third chest on Nightmare 4 with the friend assist. So yeah, pretty solid stuff overall. But gear is super underwhelming. Gear is super underwhelming on the ult. We got another forge here. Nothing. Yeah. The main account though is something special. I'd be interested in doing some more fun testing on the main soon.
It's Retro said he was he's cleared stage 19 of everything except gear raid 3, unfortunately.
Oh.
What's holding you back there, Retro? Is it just your gear, you think? Is it a
Yeah, what units do we
particular
have going,
hero
Retro, if you want to send screenshots of the units you have in the Discord, we can sort of weigh in on it. The whole point of the Discord is it's a community. If you, this is past the takeover section of my stuff that I have going. If you need help with something, ask for help in the Discord. We have a bunch of people in there. Like, somebody will be willing to help you with any piece of content. The only reason I do takeovers too is if somebody wants me to spend my time physically with it. That's otherwise just ask the Discord. Like, it's free, it's fun. We got a bunch of nice people in there. We keep it clean, we keep it respectful. Like, that's the whole point. Decent gear, but I have no Lego Marksman and no Dolores. You could probably do it without Lego Marksman and Dolores. Like, let's see here. Let's go to Gear Raid 3. I won't be able to challenge because I'm doing an auto fight. But sort of as an idea of what you could do, Idril can do the right side by herself and help with damage in the middle. You would need somebody like Arrogance, Numera, Apson that can do damage in the middle as well. Somebody like Dallin for cost regen, couple healers. You cleared it with an assist, but you haven't restored it. That's fine. And then Maul can take care of the left side all alone. And then just one more damage dealer for the middle, like any epic marksman that you have, like a Brienne could probably help with it. You know, you don't need legendaries for it. You could definitely do it with just epics. Alrighty. Yeah, you could do it. You just needed need to really gear out your epics and stuff. Okay, we're taking it to 12, guys. Oh, that's painful. Have any anti-air ground units? So no Numera, Apson, Arrogance, nothing like that. That kind of hurts, only having epic marksman and not having anybody that helps with damage. I put Idril in the middle, so you'll see in the middle there's these two platforms right in front, and then you have the ground tiles in front of those. I put her on the right front tile, and her ult gives her the map wide range, so as long as there's none of the little minions around the boss that have taunt, she'll target the guys on the right side.
Yeah, so to make that clear as mud. So yeah, basically not the far right, but at the middle platform, but on the
Yeah.
right side of the middle platform.
Yeah,
That
but
makes
she needs to be 6-star. Yeah, she needs to be 6-star. And A5 is really good for her. Like mine, I couldn't show you because mine's 5-star A2. We did get Dolores A5 through our adventures of pulling for Vera and Rosalia, though, guys. So Dolores might be one of our next 6-stars. I'd hope they'll run a Dao Chan soon. A Dao Chan limited banner. 6-star and A5? Oh, yeah, retro. Idril's going to be really good for you.
Yeah, I'm not sure when they might rerun that one again, but I know they just ran Diao Chan, what, a month ago?
Yeah, not too long ago.
Yeah, I was going to say, you might be waiting until October, November, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
I'd be fine with it. You know what? Let's take a look at Titanic Ruins. That's sort of one of the things I want to do. That targets the boss when the mobs are pushing the right side, and she just keeps hitting the boss. 5 months ago for Diao, got it. Targets the boss when the it was Valentine's Day. I'm yeah. Really, just targets the boss, or does she target the mobs around the boss that give taunt? Hold on. I can't even show it on this account, man. I just need a 6-star mod. Just need to get it over with. Dolores here, Sargok, Madon. No Vortex. Need to get Leia in here. No Sargok, weirdly enough. Maul who nukes left side. Yeah, Maul does left side alone. You just need more help with middle, it seems like. Man, that's... So, any legendary marksman, I mean Eliza, an epic marksman, could help you with middle. Brienne could help with middle. Any ground unit that can hit air units, help with middle. Hell's Lament or a Kata set? Kata's consistently better, and her ult lasts so long that the Hell's Lament effect would wear off. Speaking of Hell's Lament, I forgot about our beautiful piece that we rolled. Please, please, for the love of everything, give me just some purple stats. Don't know, man. Can't go on your Discord. Will it not work? Oh, that's an amazing piece, and if you could reroll that defense to crit damage, that'd be awesome. I mean, if you don't want to go on my Discord, that's fine, but if you just physically can't because you're having an issue, try this link. Oh, it works now? Okay, let's hope, guys. What?
I'm saying someone's going to run out of gold here quick.
Yeah. We're just going to take it to 12. Come on. Okay, you know what? That's better than it could have been. We're going to try to take it to 16. Oh, we got it. Okay. Good stat rolls. Good stat rolls. I can't complain. What is our Hell's Lament looking like overall? I don't know why that piece is here. And then...
Got to delete it.
We have a... Yeah. Okay, we have some pretty good Hell's Lament pieces overall. We just need an amulet, and we have a full Hell's Lament set. Now my question is, Do we have an amulet of any sort that is one of these? That is a quad. Or close to a quad. We have that. That's pretty decent as well. I would do this one. And if we get 2 evolution gems, I would try to take this up to a health limit probably. Just for the sake of trying. Yeah, cleansing is gonna suck here. Pretty badly, but we're gonna try. Also join our Discord? Hell yeah, man. Like I said, it's a community, we all just hang out.
Yeah, so you just joined their say Yefa, whatever. See you on the other side, man.
Let's see. No butter gear for Vera. Okay, sure. I'm not even gonna put Vera in here. How many ground units do we have here? Too many. We got 5 that we need to place already. That's already too many. New tower levels are quite chill. Fair. I get it, man. So that's 4 ground units, and we can skip Wrath. Just use them for Invig. I can live with just 4 ground units, and then maybe 1 more platform unit. Avera. Oh, just making sure. Lulu, how about you? I did farm gear. I farmed gear dungeon. Oh, gear raid 1. Not as much as I should yet. I've been farming gear raid 3 heavily. I'm gonna take this. A little bit more attack. That's nice. Okay. We're gonna try this, I think. Do we have... Yep. We do. Then I'm gonna quick change her.
Does anybody else think Lulu's got the legs of like Chun-Li?
That's gonna open up a whole thing, man.
I know. I just had to throw that out there. I'm like,
I think in order, Dante, Gear Raid 3 is important, and then Gear Raid 2, and then Gear Raid 1. Gear Raid 3. So you need Gear Raid 3 to get damage gear, to do Gear Raid 2 and Gear Raid 1. But then you need Gear Raid 2 Invig to be able to complete more stages of Gear Raid 3. Yeah, from Street Fighter. I think Arrogance here for the second Invig. Well, for the second Wings. I can do all 19. Oh yeah. I was like, what are you talking about?
place your bets on the final score here.
Not good is what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean, we're sort of working with what we got here, and we might be able to do something, but
Just can you get past the shield phase?
can I not die here? That's what I'm worried about. I think Dolores is just gonna get one shot. Yeah, and that's exactly who gets one shot. Lulu's the one taking the meteor. Gonna wait for the guaranteed stun from Wukong. And hopefully we can get back to a... Okay, six damage reductions. That's pretty solid. Okay, guys, this is like essentially the furthest we've made it. We made it
Bust off the
here.
current statistics so we can take a peek.
Wukong, right? Yeah. Wukong, Arrogance, Lulu, Vera. Baron's not doing anything because he's not the one targeted by the meteor.
Right. And gear,
Dude,
let's be honest.
Nick, what do you mean you haven't been as chatty? You've been talking. I appreciate it, man. I just appreciate y'all being here. You don't have to talk a lot for me to know that you care or whatever. I mean, we're just having a good time, right? I just gotta get the boss down here.
I can make him more chatty.
Well, I mean, go for it if you got a topic.
How'd you come up with the nickname of Bug Bag?
Number 2 talker, not as chatty, right?
I know, right?
Dolores
Oof.
barely
Dolores almost...
staying there.
What if she got on her? Oh man, she needs a little more HP.
Yeah,
But
she does.
hey, look, we're over 5,000 though. Let's go.
I think more people are dead here than normal. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Dolores up. Oh no, that's horrible. That's the worst.
Wait, is your Wrath A5 yet? Because don't
No.
you get the automatic healing thing when he ultimates or whatever?
Yeah, he's not A5 yet, but yeah, you do get that later on, definitely. I don't even need Baron in here, man.
Because early on, man, I remember when I first got my Wrath to A5, you can put him on an island on some of those bigger maps right outside of the spawn points. You're like, yep, you're good. Stay over there. Keep killing.
Yeah. Oh, wait, who's doing stun? Wait, huh? I missed something. Wukong's been gone. Who's stunning? Is it Lulu? I think it's got to be Lulu, right? That's fun. I didn't think about that. Gamertag online name for like 20 years. Needed a name playing RuneScape and didn't know what to pick, so I looked around and I saw a bug on my backpack. Boom, bug bag. I love it, dude.
See, I love stories like that.
Great origins. Lulu, yeah, okay. That's who I was thinking it must have been. Oh, we need Wukong down like ASAP. And there goes all of our healers except Leia.
Real question though is, what kind of bug was it? Ladybug? Like a spider?
It is a nice account for 21 days. You should see Nick's account, one of our chatters. You think this is crazy? Ooh, buddy.
I want his RNG rolls. That's what I want.
Yeah, you should see Ron's account too. Ron's is really, really insane. But I can't spoil it. You have to go watch his videos. Come on, man.
You know, you could throw Wrath in there for a little S&Gs.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I mean, he's probably not going to last long, but he'll do a
fine.
little bit.
Anything extra. Just got to turn on auto ults here. I mean, I don't really... Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah.
Well, he had 3 stacks on that, right?
He had 5 or something. I forget. Okay, we got to 10,000, guys. Apex Overlord, the last, yeah, 2 days like a slave. Right now, I am, rank like 1,000. I pushed to Overlord last night for fun. I don't know if we survive any further than this. We have no AoE damage reduction. We don't have a consistent cleanse. I don't think we could make a push to 15k. I'm happy with the 8k we got. You know what I mean? Like, what is a change that we could? I don't have the gear for Gauchan. I meant for Dolores. I'm not gonna save for now. We'll wait until a little bit later in the week. We'll see what happens then. Hell yeah. Good job, Retro. We'll go ahead and do our Dude, I'm surprised they're letting me stay in a guild where they're clearing Abyss. Surprised I haven't been kicked out yet or like lynched or something.
If
Good
you want to
trick.
join mine, you can.
Dude, I might. This clan, I'm scared to switch again. Because I have to wait until the GVG resets over. I know right now it's not, but then I can't do guild boss for an hour and all that stuff. But if I get it done right now. But if I do it right now, then I have to, then I lose my, unless I'm kicked. There's a bunch of stuff to it. I've always hated switching guilds. I switched it the once and I was like, I'll just stay here.
Yeah.
It should be 18k. It was last night.
Should be a little bit more now that some Wukong gives have better gear, right? Come on.
Maybe. Nightmare bosses in Part 1 and 2. Whatever, 31k coins after a reset this Monday. Now I'm at 37,433. Oh, dude. I was able to do Gear Raid 324 without Lady A. Very fortunately. I'm still at like 30k coins. But I did finish Apex Overlord this last week, so. Over 18k, there we go. How's everybody doing though? Not confirmed Sultan gear. Yeah. Dude, I'm so happy for you. That it's such a big difference being able to clear 19 of gear at 3 and farm. Nightmare 4, guys. How we feeling about this? We got my Dao Chan today. No, I can use friend assist. I just don't do it for Nightmare 3. I do it for Nightmare 4 so I can use my Dao Chan for Nightmare 4. My main account Dao Chan. Best gear for Draylen. Gear Raid 19 to Gear Raid 21. For Gear Raid 2, I would say either Astral Guardian or Mortal Warrior on the left side. And Guardian or Unshaken Will or Tempered Will on the right side if you've been fortunate enough to forge. But I know not everyone's been fortunate enough, so I get it.
Or worst case scenario, go with an old school Guardian set.
Yeah.
If you got those hanging around.
Don't sleep on Deimos. Yeah, I know.
Hey, that sounds like something I said.
Yeah. I tried with Lady A and failed. Gucci and Suya did it for me with Ron's Guide. Dude, hell yeah. Muhammad using Ron's Guide. Ron, you hear that, buddy? You're getting some mileage out of these guys. Yeah, I'll do Volca just for the placement bonus here. Also, Elysia should be pretty nice for damage. Yeah, Elysia is pretty nice for damage. Unfortunately, actually, you know what? I haven't tried her since I 6-starred her. Or maybe I did. She might do better than Vera.
I was gonna say, who you pull, Vera?
Yeah, probably. I've not been working on. I have been working on another gear at 3, but it is not working the way I wanted. Maybe share it, dude. Share it with me. See if I can. I might have insight. I know, guys. This is something that I want to express to you all. Streaming and showing you this, I look very dumb. But I think I have performance anxiety, not in the way you think. But I think I definitely have performance anxiety when trying to showcase stuff or do stuff in front of people. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely tough. But yeah, no, I'm definitely I got some stuff in my brain that could be useful. Losing out on attack, man. That hurts. Now we're gonna build it from scratch. Process is half the fun. Yeah. Like I could just say screw it and just put out polished guides of everything without any content being shown in the process of it. You know, but that doesn't seem like fun to me. You guys like to see the start to finish how to get there. And a lot of it's
Yeah,
just banging your head against the wall.
I think that's what makes it the most interesting is the enjoyment of watching the raw buildup of let's not use let's put them in let's look at that gear, let's look at that piece, because we're all going through the same growing pains everybody else
Yeah.
went through, right?
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Foku, that's what you're gonna go by now. That's the first part of your name. Those broken sets hurt my eyes. Yeah, they hurt mine too. Trust me, buddy. I was so happy getting Wukong in a full soulbound set. I was like, yep, that just feels right, man. Damage issue in the middle, working on a Bubba Valish strat. If I can figure out more damage in the middle while keeping everyone alive, I think I'm good. I'm interested. I'm intrigued, dude. I want to see more. I gotta find out a game-breaking guide.
Now, is he talking about Gary 319?
Yeah. No, I think he's talking about Gear 324.
With
I think he's trying to, dude. Like, that's why I'm intrigued. I'm interested.
okay, I mean, I've seen some videos of people using the Beatrix Felice setup, and they'd fly all over the map and clear everything out. Like Gear 18, I think 19 is maybe possible for that setup. But are you using Beatrix in that setup, or are you just using straight up Felice and using a different strat? If so, I'd be like to see that.
Varian Husleman is actually really strong. Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head earlier, buddy, because she has really fast ults. She gets her ult up very quickly. I'm gonna see if I can't replace this with a Calamity set. Well, now we're gonna keep her the way she is.
The sad part is actually if you go back and pull out Silas and use Gucci, and then maybe up the middle use somebody different. I mean, to see if it would look easier or worse. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be
because
I
I just did the typical strategy with Dahlin and
Yeah.
the whole shoot shebang. I never even tried the Beelzebub Lady Mina one, but I know that's a strat out there too.
Touch of Rage Regeneration build, and she can keep the Hellsman buff up permanently. I haven't even tried it, man. You guys know so much more than me about that. Oh man. I'm gonna try Felice Bubba, no Beatrix. However, I think I need Dao, which means that throws everything up because I don't have the placements. Oh,
Yeah, I have Dio in mind, but I get what he's saying.
I thought about using Mari for debuffing Foku, but mine's not 6-star. It's hard to keep her alive. And I tried it in a run and it just doesn't reflect for me. Like it doesn't I don't see the increase in damage as much as just running another damage dealer. Now, I'm gonna try something here though. If I can get some placements locked down. Yeah, Ribbon Holiday is pretty good for Invic. You could also try Graves. He hits air units. Build Graves for damage with a lot of attack. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Elysia here. This is gonna be really weird, guys. I just want to see something though. Can we solo heal with Hollow? With the gear she's in right now. If we have Volk out. We're just gonna spam ults for a little bit. Because I just want to see if we can even survive.
Yeah, I guess the idea on Vera, as far as using the rage regen, I think we get 20 seconds on that, and if you can get Vera to basically come around again in ultimate within that 20 seconds, you'll basically have that extra crit damage, just constant.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's what he was getting at.
You know, I need to save these ults. That second shield's one of the difficult ones for me.
I was gonna say, you want to show the statistics?
Elysia doing very solid damage.
Yeah, and I figured she was probably third. I just didn't know if she was above or below Lulu, and it shows she's actually beating Lulu. Interesting.
Turnover is pretty close to it. Interesting. 20k is our next milestone of chest here. Oh, we're dead. Right? Unless we can get some healing. Okay, now we have to really... So this is a big test to see if everybody's ult is going... Minus arrogance, of course, because why would he have his ult, I guess? That sucks.
He never seems to have his ultimate going when you actually do need it. Right?
Yeah, it's so annoying, man.
I don't know why. If one of my pet peeves with him is that reason is almost every in this game you do your ultimate when you need to. For his for whatever reason, it's on auto. It's just really.
Yeah, you never have it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll change that one of these years. Who knows?
Oh man, Wukong in a far lead. I'm not even gonna worry about placing anybody else down. 16.5. Yeah, we'll just keep it. I don't think we're making it to 20k. But yeah, that's third chest. I think we could do that without Dao Chen, maybe. That'd be a little bit
I
tough.
was gonna say, as an idea, is like, what if you don't go with Dia Chan and actually find yourself like a Setrum or somebody, anybody to break those shields?
Okay. I'm willing to play test and see. We've seen this Soul Cadence so many times.
Yeah, that did not work out.
Yeah, we know how it went. Ooh. I'd love an
No,
Orisa. Nah, I'm not seeing anything, dude. I mean, I could just add it from my account, but I would do Soul Cadence, but his or Ryzen, yeah, Ryzen would be nice. Done pretty good on the I mean, just some normal maintenance stuff on the account today, but it's been pretty fun so far. Yeah, Neza honestly does good. Yeah, doing the single target as well.
who's on the faction trial today? I forget.
It's piercers. I could try to push a little bit more now that I have Vera, but I don't have any ground units for blocking, which... Oh, I do. I have Absin. My bad.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, let's try. We're gonna quick change some gear, though. Need to build him a little bit more tanky. Got Lily. The hell's the net set, but and it might be too high of BP. I don't know. That's pretty good gear on Vera. I'll take it for now.
Yeah, it's not too shabby.
It's not the best. Don't get me wrong. We'll take that for Razak. For Laura, we'll take Wukong. And then for Idril, we'll take Lulu's.
We still use that Sargak trick because he doesn't get that boss won't freeze him up.
Oh yeah, I might have to try that. Should you do it? Ooh, I mean it's a pretty solid piece of gear. I mean you got flat HP, you got crit rate, you got crit damage, you got attack speed. I mean that could be. I mean flat HP is pretty solid too. That could be a really good piece, and that's really high crit rate. Why not?
As long as she's not close enough to those bugs, if that AoE goes off, she's gonna be dead if it's reducing her max HP.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's gonna be dead no matter what. I think she, as a 5-star right now, she's pretty squishy. So.
I mean, she does have an artifact called Idril's Gaze.
Yeah. Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
Ooh, and it has plus 30 HP. Huge.
I need to do some AMR. I'm running low on everything.
All right, I almost guessed. I said plus 30. It was plus 50.
What do we get from this? Oh, another Mallard key. There he goes in. Stuck on Tower Stitch 25. Wow. Yeah, you're far ahead of me.
So he was testing Vera A5. Was that on the boss?
Oh, this is broken.
Guild boss.
What happened there? There we go. We're just gonna quick clip on. Honestly, whatever. I just want to see. I just want to see what sort of damage we do. I don't think we're gonna do nearly enough, but oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, so when he kicks that back, oh, he actually is
Well,
getting hit by it.
he needs yeah, he needs ulted. He needs to be in his ult. I just need to get Ver out a little bit earlier. I don't need to place Sargok down yet anyway.
Might have to get
Oh, what'd you
Aspan
get?
down.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Hell's Lament. I mean, Hell's Lament's pretty solid, man. If you have some other Hell's Lament pieces, I would just take it, honestly.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid piece.
Was the boss attack lower? They wouldn't if she was invisible, though.
That'd be a nice exclusive piece to grab when you're forging.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I really need my man for the bottom here. Absent just barely making it, man.
Man, I'm trying to think back. I think I used Absent up top, and I think I used Livian down below just to hold them.
Makes sense. Yeah, they're reasonably rare, yeah. Spam Razok's ult here. And use Vera's. Ooh. Oh my gosh, yeah. So, we just don't have enough damage, guys. Or enough ground. I mean, yeah, this is a difficult stage. Don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, that checks out. Oh wait,
Or you could switch up where you had edge roll and put Vera up there because she could probably reach those guys that are stacking up the beetles early and hit those before they even move.
maybe, but I think the issue is definitely the bottom, and I don't know if I have enough damage to. I mean, I could put Vera on the bottom, but then I don't have enough damage for the middle. I just don't think I have it here until I get another ground unit. Like
Oh, you don't have Livian, do you?
I have. No, I don't have Livian. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you did. Shoot.
No, that's good. I could fuse her. I mean, but then I'd have to upgrade her to a 5-star for her to even be worth using.
Yeah, I just wait off. Eventually, you're going to pull her probably one of your legendary divine pulls and be, oh, there you go. There's
Yeah.
Livian.
Right. Also, don't you? No, Liza does physical damage. We're just gonna farm some gear right through here. Man, I've been on here a while. I should go eat something, honestly. So I might get off of here.
Yeah, I think we're invited over to Zen's place. I think he's got briskets waiting for us.
Oh yeah,
so.
Zen. Yeah, you have brisket left.
Yeah, so we're headed.
Ult does dispel. That is correct, Pano. I forget who has lower ult cost though. So you have 1,000 skilled up, 1,100 unskilled, and then you have yeah. You should probably use Madon unless you need the range. On my main account, before I had Yunomi, I would use Madon and Nisande, so I could just stagger their ults to cleanse. Because I run piercers with Numera, or I ran piercers with Numera on my main, for APOC 1. Just it's the leftovers team. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off of here so I can go eat something. We've had an amazing stream. Uh, we've had tons of people in here. But yeah, I'll be in the Discord if you guys need anything. Just shoot me a chat at me. I appreciate all of you coming out and hanging out with me. Kevin, I always appreciate you being here, talking, streaming with me.
Anytime. It's
Yeah,
my honor.
It's been a blast, guys. Sorry, I'm wearing down. I'll get some food in me, and we'll be back to streaming tomorrow. But yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the content, make sure and subscribe. And if you want to be a part of our community, make sure and join the Discord. It is in the description of the video and in our YouTube bio. Again, I appreciate all of you.